What's going on? Thank you, Richard Sappington. Oh, what the heck? Here's $5. Thank you very much, brother. And I was just laughing because JW was like, "What's up, Dwayne The Rock Johnson?" And he called him fake. And then he said, "I'm the real one. Go ahead and give me your credit card details." That's ridiculous. That's funny to me. I'm laughing. But it is Wednesday. We have 5 in a row going, and we've barely been getting 1Z, 2Z silvers. It's been just barely hanging on. Hopefully tonight we run across a few more than 1 or 2. But either way, good to see everyone in the chat. Thank you again, Richard Sappington. Anyway, it is Hump Day, Cobra. Wait. Where is it at? Where did I put it? I need the open one.
Maybe they were moved. Just kidding. Hi, Brian. Hi, Buffalo Joe.
Thanks,
Hi,
Cobra.
Tim.
Thank you very much for the toothpicks. All right. Let's get on with the hunt. Good to see you, Beth. What? I dropped my phone in the beach. Come on, coin collector.
Somebody else has done that before too, and glasses, and very expensive sunglasses.
My worst trip ever to Hawaii. We went to Hawaii this one time, and I bought some Maui gems. I don't buy expensive sunglasses. When I fill up gas, if I need glasses, I buy a
gems.
I'm calling them gems because I need to start treating them like that. Thank you, Frogman, for becoming a member again.
That's how much he doesn't buy them.
That's how much I don't buy expensive sunglasses. Anyway, I had them on the side of my board shorts, and I jumped in and did some swimming, and then I noticed the sun was reflecting off the ocean water a lot, so I went to go put my glasses on and realized they were on my side. The very next day, was talking on the beach with some friends, and I put my cell phone in the back pocket of the board shorts, and for some reason, I just forgot it was there. Jumped in, we started doing some stuff, and then about 20 minutes later, I go to the beach go to the beach area, and I realize my phone is now in the beach. I don't know. Well, it wasn't in the beach; it was in my shorts. But when I pulled it out of the shorts, it was gone. Sand and water and over. Yeah, and nothing is worse than being in Hawaii on vacation on day 2 of a 5-day trip with no phone. Anyway, not too fun. This one time at Hawaii camp, this one time at band camp.
Board shorts. He said boy shorts. Board shorts.
I said board shorts.
I know. But Jason Schott said boy shorts?
And if they're going to be
board shorts.
If they're boy shorts, Jason, it's got to be BOI shorts, not BOY. All right, let's find some goodies. What is going on? Let me know when...
Hi, Treasure Hog. Hi, Jason.
Let me know when Kevin Mager gets in La Casa. We have a question for him. But outside of that, we're ready to get this hunt going. I picked up CB 1 and 2, and they're not Loomis. They didn't give me Loomis boxes from CB this time. T-Loom 1 and 2, W-Loom 1 and 2, NB Loom 2 left over from last week, and F2 from last week. That's tonight's box lineup. This is what we got. Maybe CB's lucky this time. Here. Kevin Mager, I sent you an email. If you could read that email and respond to it before, then I can just double check to make sure we're good to go on what I selected. Then that would be great. If not, then I'm going to go with what I've selected. But I wanted to just run it by you for that reason. All right.
So check the email really quick if you can, and then come back in here and say we're good to go.
Or check email.
Or say check email.
Yeah. All right. $50 Hunter member for 4 months. Best $8 a month I've ever spent. Thank you so much. By the way, how was your Thanksgiving? Sorry I was able to make it. Thank you very much for the kind words, brother. I appreciate the channel support as well. Our Thanksgiving was great. We had our kids over. We did have JW over because I didn't want him to be homeless and on the streets. But we had JW over, and he made it a lot of fun as well. We had a good time. JW, my son and his girl, my daughter and her boy, and then me and Charlani. So, very little.
It was great. Hi, Lisa.
Any change to the PCGS? Last time I checked, it was an encapsulation. That was last night. And as it stands at this very moment, it is.
Yeah, we see the Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's here for me.
It's moved from encapsulation, and now it is label information, grades, and holders are being verified. So once I get the email saying that the grades are ready, I will not open that email or will not click on the link in the email. I don't want to see the grades. Got to make it fun that way. But it is moved on one more step. It's in Q&A. So typically I would say it would ship probably by next Friday at the worst case.
Caribbean Coins. I am so sorry, buddy. I am so sorry for that loss. Yeah,
very
that's
difficult,
rough.
brother. We know about experiencing loss in that manner as well, and our hearts and our prayers go out to you and your loved ones for sure.
Sorry about that.
Who chose this box?
We haven't chose a box, Michael. We're still going. Bombay Sapphire $10 says yippee, and I can't do it right now.
Biz,
I would love to do that
in
one.
In the chat? Yep, Stephen is in the chat.
Stephen Biz, you're the first donator. It's actually Madison versus Tessie the Teddy Bear, round number 2. Madison took it last round. Tessie wants revenge.
Oh, W Loom won. He said Madison first. Because Madison won last time.
All right, we'll go with W Loom 1. We'll put that right there.
Hi, John Blair.
We'll get the 6 Kennedys.
I'm still looking out for Kevin.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there be you. I'm only touching the edges. Don't get all worried.
Hi, Sarah Kelly. Yay, another girl in the chat. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. She is a new live chat poster here.
What's up,
And
Sarah?
hello from Georgia.
Sarah Casera. You guys don't remember that. All right. Welcome, Sarah. 6 BU Kennedys, not Benjis. Kennedys. We'll get them in there. Right there. Man, those are nice. And 4 quarters and the box. Man, those are nice.
I don't think I've missed your response yet, Kevin Mager. I don't think I've missed it yet. If I did, let me know. So just let us know.
All right, there we go.
Oh, there's it. He said that's fine with me.
Okay, just wanted to make sure, brother, just in case. But yeah, all right, very good. You're the best, and we'll announce that, Kevin, when we get to that one. Just for those that don't know, and maybe you could cheer him on now, but Kevin Mager sent in a 2-box donation. He said 1 is for him, and then 1 is for somebody that is following these 3 guidelines. He said they've got to be a youngster, so someone under the age of 18. They've got to be a supporter of the channel, and they never could have ever hunted a full box on the stream. So Shaw and I took our time and we dug through that and we've selected somebody.
Right there.
And we'll announce that when they're up. All right, but anyway, thank you, Kevin Mager. A whole box for somebody at random is pretty dang very generous of him for sure.
Yeah.
Jason says he's now 9. He's now 9. All right.
Hi, Milo. Thank you for your $5 American monies.
W Loom 1's under the child. Oh my gosh, the Christmas.
It's like this hat was made just for him. It's actually Kai's hat, for the record.
And remember,
it's not. It's
all Loomis boxes, we have to make sure they're not uncirculated 2021s, because if they are, then they're null and void. All right. Oh, before we do that, I have put on my lucky moose socks.
Yeah, Christmas Yoda.
These are my lucky moose socks. And they actually say Lucky Moose Socks on the side here, but I'm not going to untie my shoelace and show that. But they're the Lucky Moose Socks. We have not worn them in a while. And we used to have a subscriber named Moose Socks who is really active, but he's been missing lately. Brad Meyer says he's been 16 since 1990.
Bullwinkle? Are they Bullwinkle socks?
Yeah, but they're moose socks. They're moose socks. All right, let's go. We're off to a rocky start. Are they? They're circular. I can see by the edges just over here. All right, come on. Madison versus Tessie. We've got the most burnt $50 you could ever find in your life other than being unrecognizable. All right, I do not see a silver ender on top, but we're just going to go in order. Maddie goes first 25 rolls. Tessie goes second. If there's an ender, we'll check it as we hunt. Let's get on. Let's get it on. Here we go. All right, let me take a lucky sip right now.
Who chose this
So
box?
close at the game. I'm 19.
All right, here we go. Rob, I see silver. Then maybe if it is, we'll run into it. I don't see it. I see discolored ones. But I'm also blind.
Hi, Beth. We did have a great Thanksgiving for sure.
All right.
And who was it that I saw that you got an early Christmas present. Oh, Elisa. And it was an Instant Pot. Awesome.
Ooh,
Look up lots of different recipes for that.
I'll
There are a bunch. I need to be better at using my Instant Pot. We got our first Christmas gift today too from our son and his girlfriend Maddie. So Robbie and Maddie sent us. J-Dub, you might remember this conversation. They were super making fun of our garbage cans because we have two of them, and one, if you open it or push the foot part down too hard, the lid pops off. So they bought us a really nice garbage can. It's two-sided, and the lid doesn't pop off when you open the top.
We're back in business.
Yeah.
We're back in business.
If you flip my age backwards, I'm only...
We have silver in roll number 3. I saw the edge and I thought maybe it's because we have that burnt one. I thought maybe it's because we have a burnt one. It's just another burnt one. But as I looked at it, bingo bango was his name-o, BINGO, 1968, Denver, right there. Wow, hold on. Let's go ahead and get that. And I see Tina Westman.
Tina Weisman, $20, American monies. Woo, 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 woo!
Kennedy.
That was super awkward.
Yeah, I don't know what Shawnee was. It's like she had tequila shots or something back there.
Super awkward.
Good thing there was on a table nearby.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
That's some good goodies. We have now officially made 6 in a row.
So dumb.
6 in a row. Yeah, Shawnee was super excited for that super chat, by the way.
I thought it would be a lot
Because she knows that
cooler
probably
than
means
it was.
Din Din. All right, let's go. Let's keep going.
Oh, is it Din Din? Well, I worked out today. You did not.
Whoa, hold on.
Okay, no,
I have not had a non-workout day in 11 straight days. I took today off.
I was about to clarify.
I took today off because every muscle is sore and I just need a day off.
You know what? Yesterday, I will give it to you because yesterday I was going to go up there because I heard him grunting away with his weights, and then he came downstairs and I was in pajamas.
She was in pajamas sleeping.
Laying in bed, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not working out right now. No, that's not happening." I went to bed super early last night. I needed it. I was very tired. Okay, let's see.
Yes, I took today off. I needed today off.
Yeah, you pushed super hard last night. At least it sounded like you did.
I almost had a baby last night. Oh my gosh, we have another silver.
You missed it.
I missed it by the edge because it was under the wrapper. You can barely see it. They're darkened. The edges of these ones are darkened. Look at them. They're throwing me off. But they're darkened, but they're beautiful. Are we going to have a 68D full roll of beauties in this box? That would be nice. What W Loom? Wow, we like it.
Yes,
We'll take it.
Sleep is the absolute best thing.
W Loom coming through.
Oh my gosh, Jason, stop.
By the way, those are 3 points each for Madison. I'm sorry, yeah, for Madison. So she already has 6 points. 90s are worth 5, but she already has 6 points in the first 6 rolls.
Oh man, Kyle Preston, that sucks. He had a root canal today. He said this stream is definitely the best part of the day.
Yeah.
But you know what? I bet you'll be in less pain in the next couple days, which is worth it, I think.
We are getting some Kennedys. I was going to call it earlier. I pulled a couple of 74Ds under the scope, and they looked so nice. But I was like, I don't think I remember scoping those. And I know that sounds funny with as many as I scope, but they just didn't look like ones I've scoped.
Stephen Biz says, Madison chose this box.
She did choose it, and right now, she's got 240s. Still not 90% for the total box hunt, but 240s is good. We got a miscellaneous. We got a miscellaneous right here, and I know it's probably an NIFC as well. It says Battle of Britain, July 10th through October 31st, 1940. Right there. And it's probably an NIFC, but we're not going to count. Well, we'll count it. Yeah, 2012. Miscellaneous, NIFC. We've already got 3 things knocked off the board already.
Sam Wilson says, do you think that burnt ender in roll 23 is silver?
We can take a look at it. It's pretty burnt. I think it's 90-something. We have 2 silvers. It'd be nice to see an ender because that means there's going to be probably at least 10 silvers in the box if we can see 1 ender with already 2 enders, but I don't see an ender yet.
Yep, another one off the board, 67 J Mac. Rob, are you going to submit the penny you found the other day?
The Indian headset? No, it's brown. I know it's probably MS63 or I'm sorry. It's probably AU58 the more I look at it, and that makes it like a $35 coin. There's no reason for me to submit it. I would eat all of the profitability, if you will, in the submission. If it would have been mint state, possibly.
Looks like the mooses are good luck. Yeah.
Well, we got another dark one. No, it's just a 1971. And it looks like it's been burned.
$50 Hunter says, I think this is from someone's collection. What do you think?
Well, we'll see how many more goodies we get. We'll see how many more goodies. We got to keep our ears peeled for a possible, I think we're going to get a DDO in this box. There's a lot of nicer 74Ds.
Wagner says, fill the board time.
We got to get our eyes peeled for a magic coin or something like that as well. Proof might be in here. Maybe a proof, but we'll see. That was the first row was hot. Hopefully it's not the first row blues where we have a good first row and then the box gets cold as ice. Because that wouldn't be good for Tessie the teddy bear. All right, roll 12. Not even halfway through Madison's rolls yet. Shalani, you have the comms, just so you know.
Yeah, if you guys have a question or comment you want me to read to Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure.
Roll 13.
Bullwinkle better look out for Boris and Natasha. They have a magic coin complete with a micro SD card.
That would be Boris.
Love the Indian head in your last penny box.
Oh my, yeah, you know what? It's, where is it at? Oh, it's right here. Let's get close on it. I mean, it's really nice, but it is not MS, but it's close. And it's hard to see when it's in a plastic flip. If I put it under the scope, it doesn't look as nice because it zooms in so much. But you can see the feathers in the, it's got all the feather detail, and it's got all the diamonds. And there's really no major problem with it, to tell you the truth. So, my estimation, as high as an AU58, as low as an AU53, somewhere in that range. Brown, though. Not red, brown, not red.
What's the best way to ID magic coins? Weight, sound, color, something else? Copper alloy?
For me, it's sound. It's unmistakable. Unmistakable. Unmistakable sound.
Rob, have you ever found a magic coin made out of a proof?
Not out of a proof, no. Not out of a proof.
Next, we must get moose and squirrel, says Brad Zerlin. We did Charles Seek silver. Thank you. I hope you did as well.
See if we can get more silver. It's been a little quiet since the first couple.
How often do you submit to PCGS?
I used to submit more often than I have been because they take so long to get my stuff. They have 2 of my orders right now. But typically, I like to submit every 60 days, roughly, maybe 90 days at the most. Whenever I have a good enough batch to send, so I can cut down on the cost for shipping per coin on an average.
Treasure Hog says, I found a 43 Steely in my bank box last night. First for me.
Can't get mad at that.
Caribbean Coin says, hunted a box this weekend. 1 Benji, 2 40s, a proof, and a couple of NIFCs. And 61% of the box was 2021 Ds. So think it was a really good box.
Yeah, you know what? That's why if we don't see a full box, I do hunt it after. Now, if it's a full box, I have yet to crack open any 2021 Denver full boxes just to look at them. Some dark colored ones in here. But they're just, this is a dark 72p. Let's just see. No DDO. All right, come on, back to the hunt. Let's get going. Box may have cooled down. Will we get a goodie shortly?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson says, you need to get yourself Lucky Rock socks. 100% 5 silvers in each roll.
That would be a monster box for sure.
Hi, VC. If you didn't hear me say hi earlier.
What's up, VC?
Would you send that Indian head penny in for grading?
No, I wouldn't send it in. I don't need it graded. Based on the value that it would get graded. And even if I were to be very considerate and say, oh, you know, what if they called it MS63? Then I barely break, maybe I make 10 or 15 bucks off the coin if I were to sell it in that grade. So it's not worth it from what I can see. Although it's very rare that I've ever found a nice Indian head cent, especially in a bankrolled box. Bankrolled box.
How many more subs to 99K?
I think just over 100 subs we need. It's been a slow 98 to 99. It's been taking some time, but it's all right. I'd rather have the ones that want a sub, not just do it for giveaways.
We're at 200 after the box.
Kind of a thick coin here, but it's not a proof. Just a 1999er.
JD Sharp said, I sent a 2019 W Frank Church broad struck to PCGS, and it took about 65 days, and I got it back 2 days ago, and it was a graded multi-struck broad strike MS62.
Can't get mad at that. Nice find, by the way. All right, Madison. We're getting near the end here. You only have 3 more rolls after this.
Boom 64 says.
You do have 6, 7, 8 points right now. That's going to be tough to beat. You have 8 points.
Mark East again. Are you in the chat yet? Sorry to hear that, Eddie. I hope you all get healthy soon. I found these silver Roosevelt dimes in the Coinstar reject slot 2 weeks ago. That's Beth F.
I can't make out that date.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Can't make it out.
Super dirty. Hi, Mark. What would you like for your 690s? Let me know. Benji's, Walker's, Kennedy's, all.
Unbelievable. It's silver. It's silver.
Walker's and Benji's. You got it. It's ugly silver.
I can't make out the date. And sometimes the reason why I couldn't make it on the sound test I mean, that sounds silver, but it doesn't quite sound silver because of the damage, so it pings differently. But the weight is 1150, and there's no way it would be clad at 1150, and that's with damage. So we know it's silver, and let's face it, look at the spot that I rubbed away pretty good. You can see it, but it's a 1960 something. But we don't know. It's not 90, so it's probably a 1960. Well, it could be a 65 through 69, but that's silver. It was a silver ender. Probably a 66, probably. We can't make it out. Annoying. Silver it is, though. Not the prettiest. Unbelievable. Could be a 68, though, because that's all we have found in the box so far. So we're going to call it a 40%er, of course, because it weighs as one. It sounds similar to one, not dead on, but the damage is throwing it off on the ping test. By the way, there is silver in the... and that was an ender. So we do have a silver ender. That's a good sign. Last two rolls for Maddie. She has... oh my gosh.
Ooh, that's a very bright one right there. Whatever that was, wasn't it very bright? Is that a Sammy? Sammy for sure?
Sammy for sure, and maybe Sammy Beauties, 1969. 1964.
That's a 90.
A 90 and a 40. A 90 and a... This was... Maddie has one more roll. We have to double the 90. Oops.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Yeah, that's some good goodies. Well, let's check the 90 for any DDO. And I think it was a Philly. No, it's a Denver.
Sammy's.
It's a Denver. Unbelievable. So a 90, it gets doubled. And we got another 40. So I gotta add a 90 and a 40 to the board. We almost have a fill the board in one box. We almost have a fill the board in one box.
Wow, that's amazing.
All right, let's get this done. 40 number 4. 90 number 1. Looks like the second half of the box might be better than the front half.
Sammy Snookman, like a sandwich. It's sandwiched in between. Like it would be 2 pieces of bread.
Well, this was definitely a surpriser.
Not at all. I had hope the whole entire time.
Last roll for Maddie. Roll 25. And just like that, 2 in 1 roll, and then it's quiet again. All right, let's see if there's anything else in the roll. I don't know if Tessie's going to be able to beat this start by Maddie. She might be just throwing the gauntlet down, to be honest.
Hey, that might be just the trickle, and then the onslaught is going to come in the last 20.
For Maddie, she got 3. One of these is a double. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Plus 5 is 17. There's the double. 19 points for Maddie.
That's a triple decker, Husker Chuck.
19 points for Maddie. Now it's Tessie's turn. Got her work cut out for her. Come on, Tessie. I'm cheering for you, actually. Now that Maddie had such a good box, maybe you can get a good piece of it as well.
Jason said, I pulled a Benji when you pulled your 64, Rob.
Ooh, see? The stars are aligning, brother.
Kyle says, way to go, Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie chose
John Blair,
wisely.
I want to see proof.
If we get a proof, it's a fill the board box.
Yeah, this is great. Been a while since we had more than one or two, says Troy.
I agree, Troy. No, this is exactly what the doctor ordered. This is why you go through halves, because you never know when you get that box that definitely is a funsie more than a onesie.
Tiger and Tiger says, Tessie, the heat is on.
The heat is on. 19 points is a record for a half box donator on a box battle. Tessie might have a point here,
was
though.
that roll 23 with the fire ender?
It was. Yeah, it was. It ended up being silver. We couldn't. It looked like a 90 something.
This box.
But yeah, we had an ender. So like I called earlier, if we have an ender with some of the enders, we might get to 10. Where are we at right now? 5 only? That'd be tough order. That'll be a tough order.
William Linton said, just what the doctor ordered.
What's up with the purple one?
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Hey, Tiger and Tasha. Is tomorrow the day?
74D with a purple edge. Not a DDO though.
I think Tiger and Tasha's surgery is tomorrow, if I am
Come on,
remembering
Tessie.
correctly.
Don't get blanked.
Yeah, Madison chose this box.
Madison's like, Tessie, I'll go first as well. And now she's, Tessie's on the board. 2002. 2015. Tessie's coming back. 2 points for Tessie now.
Okay, so Tiger and Tasha, we are sending you all the love. Are you not going to be able to see? Or are you going to be able to a little bit? And is your sister still there to help take care of you while you're doing that?
We want more.
I guess what I'm asking is, I just want to know, are you going to be able to come back in here on Friday and let us know how you're doing? Sending you all the healing vibes.
For sure, TNT.
Sure. Yeah.
This box has little
Very
streaks.
nervous about that surgery, for sure. I just want to know if you're going to be able to see. Who chose this sandwich? What's that? Ooh. Something me?
Yeah. Hong gave me?
Let me see.
It's gave me, but I don't... Oh, never mind.
Oh!
Figured it out. The last part would be sapien. Trelawney, it's been figured out. It's just not written.
But
really
I
well.
don't know.
Yeah. You listen to my clue, you'd already know what it was.
The sapien? I don't know.
What's the first part of sapien?
Oh.
Oh my goodness, right there. Bingo bango. That looks like a 90. That looks like a 90.
Okay, Tiger.
And it is 1964, 90% Kennedy. Tessie now has 7 points, and she's not messing around either.
Ooh, the Chicos. Richard Sappington. That's amazing. I don't...
It is. All right, let's keep going. We got another 90, and that's a good thing. I can see clearly now we've got 90s. Is there going to be more? We do. I think there's a 40 right here.
That I don't know.
I think there's a 40 right here, and it is 1968.
Tessie says, boom back at ya.
That's that is now 10 points for Tessie. Let's add a 40 to the board.
No worries, Dylan. There may be more to come.
Add a 40 to the board. Bingo bango.
Hi, Daniel and Robin.
All right, come on. Let's get more. Maybe. I didn't see it by an edge, but it doesn't mean it's not in there.
Just wondering if we have the Oklahoma coin show next June or July. How many of you guys would go? Kind of far off, but sometimes you gotta plan when you're traveling.
A little traveling music, please.
Queued up.
All right. I hear something funny. Where am I hearing it at? Oh, the paper was probably between it and making it sound unofficially unofficial.
Treasure Hog will be there for sure.
All right.
Aw, thanks, Ironwood. You guys are so great. You bring fun to our lives.
That goes for everyone in this community. You bring fun to our lives.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be doing this twice a week for 9 hours a week if we didn't have some funsy onesies with the crew. Come on.
Where in Oklahoma is it?
It's Grove, Oklahoma.
Oh, Grove.
All right, Tessie, come on. This is a box of bursts. It really is. It's like they come in a couple of rolls and then it's quiet and then they come back again.
Yes, who am I? There is. Benjamin Walker will be there.
Benjamin Walker.
Well, how far away is it? It's like was it a 5-hour drive for us? 6-hour drive?
No, it was, I think, 3.5 or 4 hours. It wasn't.
Okay.
You know what? I can't remember anymore. It was quite a while, wasn't it?
It was further than the metal detecting trip.
That's what I was thinking of as far as timing. You're right. Yeah, it was probably 5. I think it was 5 hours. It's not. It's a hike for sure. Come on. Oops, don't fall. I haven't checked that one yet. Get up here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Unknown Legend. I don't read them all. I miss them for sure. So hopefully you copied it so you can paste it again and we'll try again. Got my email today for the coin show in Grapevine, December 10th through 12th.
Nice.
Probably will be there as my brother should be there too, says Caribbean Coins.
Caribbean? You know what? We've gone to a couple together. I think I'll go to that one with you again. What's the date? December
10th through 12th.
Oh, that weekend? Mm-hmm. I can't go the 10th.
You can't go the 12th.
I can't go the 12th. I can only go the 11th.
Rob will be taking me to the airport.
No.
I'm going to go visit my mama this week.
Come on, Tessie. You're stuck at 10. 19 to 10, Maddie. Just need a few more.
Yeah, it was good to meet you there. Oh, and Trump 2020, because he's going to be there again. It's a 7-hour drive for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a drive. Gotcha.
Looks like the box is quieting down. We just need one more little burst. One more little burst. 5 rolls left, Tessie.
Yeah, she's hanging in there.
And look at
Thanks,
Lucky Lint. You knew we were going to find silver in a box with Lucky Lint. It's like every single time.
Jason. Jeez.
Put that to the side until we're done with the box. All right. Let's get another couple more, or at least one more, please. What's up with this one? 72 ugly.
I'm reading Rob's screen, so if you have a question or have a comment you want me to read to him, tag him at RobFindsTreasure. That way I'll see it easier.
3 rolls left for Tessie the Teddy. Come on.
T. Levitt says half a point.
No half points given, but a silver found right here. 1968, Denver, bingo bango, was her name-o. 8 silvers in the box now. Not a bad box at all.
I don't think so. It was going to be in Missouri, and then I think they moved it back to Oklahoma. I don't know the whole story behind it, but something. Steve Biz says, "Aw, Tessie's gonna cry."
It's close. It's 19 to 13. 19 to 13.
Unknown Legend says, "I bought Michael 4 penny boxes for something to do during recovery. He found a heavily corroded 1992 D-Close AM in a box from my credit union."
That is my worst fear, is finding a bucket lister find and having it damaged. But that being said, if that's my worst fear, I'll take it because
it'll fill the book, right? I mean,
it's what I need. So yeah. I'll take it in any condition. In any condition. But we all want it to be that bright MS red example.
Yeah, it's an 11-hour drive for Sam. I've driven that far. I like driving, so big, long road trips, I love, for sure.
It's official. 19 to 13. Madison wins round 2, although both Teddy and Maddie picked a great box together. Let's get all these separated to how they go so I don't have a mess up here.
Have you ever found a 1960p small date cent coin roll hunting?
No, never found one. Not the 60p small date. I have one, but I've never found one, and it's been the bane of my existence. 3, other than the 50D. 3 NIFCs. Stephen Biz, are you keeping or are you exchanging for a dime? Also, we're past 90%, so we just have the bag pulls.
Do you use grading to command a higher resale price, says Charles Roof?
If I were to resell something, but if it's a bucket lister, typically I'm not selling it.
Trade for dime.
Okay, let me get that done. Congratulations, Maddie, and great box choice. And Teddy, you did really good as well. Tessie, the Teddy. All right. No worries, A-Bears.
When it was in Missouri, but now we have to debate about Oklahoma.
Well, it's literally 35 minutes away from where it was in Missouri. So it might sound further, but it's actually really not. Oh my goodness, Shalani's gonna get in trouble on that one. All right, 2-0 me. 2-1 me. 2-2 me. 3-2 me. 3-3. 4-3 me.
Oh man!
4-3. Barely edged that out. 4-3 me.
What is the best proof? What is the oldest proof set you have in your collection?
1950. No, 1936. 1936. Full uncirculated set. Proof set. All right. It has the 36 Walker in it. Let's do this. We got a bonus. Tonight's bonus is 2 barber quarters in any condition. They're just going to be a randomers.
There's that Embassy Suites in Northwest Arkansas. How far away is that from the Grove show?
2, 3, 4 dimes and a 40. 4 dimes and a 40. And then we got 2 Quates. And then 3 more Kennedys.
Matt says, "Dang, that's a nice proof set." It's an hour from Grove. Gotcha. Hi, Kathy Livingston.
My blood mom is in the chat.
Hi.
All right, you ready for the upper, Charlani?
Yes.
The 90s are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 40s are 2, 4, 6, 8. The quarters are 2, 4, 6, 8. And 5 cute little Merc dimes.
She said, "Hi, my sweeties." She would say it just like that, too. "Hi, my sweeties."
What's going on, Mom?
For those of you who don't know, Kathy Livingston is Rob's blood mom.
She's my blood mom.
We used to have Rob's blood brother in here, Aquarium. What was his name?
Aquarium fish enthusiast, but he got too caught up with the fishing.
Yeah, he got too busy for us. But we called him Rob's blood brother, which is why we then called his mom his blood mom, which is so funny to me.
That was a good box.
Love it.
6 40s. 2 times 90s.
No, you're awesome.
Kevin Mager, you are up. Let me know which box you are thinking about. We have the sister box, W Loom 2, or you can go with Charlani Lucky Bank.
Northeast Oklahoma Coin Show in Grove, August 11th through 3rd. Oh, is that the
It was
official
awesome, Stephen
dates?
Biz. Great box, brother.
Yeah, so awesome.
Oh, 200 likes.
Congratulations, Madison. Oh, 200 likes. Yeah.
While Kevin Mager puts in which box?
Yep,
sister box. Let's do the pick a winner. We're gonna copy this, refresh this, repaste that, refetch it, continue it, watch it, and select somebody as long as we have 287 comments. We do. Okay, good. The winner is Jeff Hamilton. How about some Christmas crack for an EOS? We could think about doing that. Charlani.
You guys really want that, though? Like, honestly? And are there rules about sending food to people?
Well, only if other
don't
countries if
know.
it's fruit and things like that. But shouldn't be a problem if we decide to do that. Jeff Hamilton, congrats. Don't forget to send in the email with the claim. Otherwise, that BU quarter is not yours. All right, Kevin. Let's see if W Loom 2 has anything in it. Under Baby Yoda again.
Hi, Baby Yoda. How cute is he?
Let's go. See if Kevin Mager is going to get the beautiful sister, the twin sister, or the evil stepsister. Okay, it's circulated. We will have a hunt. Hopefully we have silver.
Jason, quit it. My goodness. I know, isn't he so cute? He's wearing Kai's hat.
No topside enders, Kevin, but we only had one in that box, and we didn't even know. Well, I didn't know it was, but it was, apparently. Yeah, I don't see
Hi, Bo Palmer.
anything screaming silver, but you never know. Kevin, when you donated for the 2 boxes, you rounded up to a funny number. Of course, I know why you did it, but I'm tossing in 2 extra Benjis to give you 8 to make up the difference in the overpayment on the 2 boxes. So you're gonna get a few extras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Trevor Pinkston.
7.
Who was it
8.
that rented the really nice house by themselves while the rest of us slept with one eye open? J-Dub. Oh, it's J-Dub. He left me in a fly-infested place to go, sleep in a really super nice house.
All right. 8 Benjis, 2 are the bonus for the overpayment, and then 4 quarters. Here we go. Box 2, Blood Mom in the chat.
Kai, I don't know about that. Because they got, so Half Dollar Make You Haul apparently got a new puppy.
Oh, I know. I saw it.
Yeah, I don't know if we want Kai. Kai is a little bit of a terror to other dogs.
We also don't need another dog right now.
No, they just said you need to get Kai a play date with Lucy.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know. Kai might try to eat Lucy, and that would be awful.
All right. Got some more ugly coins, at least. We'll see if we have any silverage.
Bombay Sapphire, I have a video on my channel that is named Christmas Crack. And it's basically pretzels and Orville Redenbacher popcorn oil and seasonings. It's wonderful.
Right. Now that I'm dizzy, thank you very much, Michael Smith, for the chair spin. Let's get going. By the way, if you missed my community tab post, I will have quite a few US large cents available tonight. And one of them is a see you next Tuesday large cent, if you know what that means.
Good night, Dwayne. Have a good evening.
Dwayne, keep driving, brother. Keep pushing.
We are sold out for tonight, James Morris.
We had $1 left before the stream for Friday. Otherwise, Friday will be sold out as well. And there's an 03 Nifka right there for Mager.
Yeah. You know what? And I don't know how Kai would be, to be honest. I am unsure. But I don't know. How do you test your dog
Screen
with
doors.
small things?
Screen doors, see how they react to each other. See what, if your dog's really antsy and not even growling, just really antsy and trying to get through, then you have to wonder how
it's kind of what we're going to have to do with Apollo, like the pool gate.
Yeah.
So they could
pool
be
gate,
like
yeah.
in between. Yeah.
All right, come on.
Yeah. He's a feisty guy.
Roll number 7.
Dylan Perkins says, the other day I found out if you go take a tour of the Denver Mint, you get an uncirculated penny and a blank planchet.
Can't get mad at that, right?
Hey, that's kind of cool. I would do that. I would love to go to a mint and see how things work there. Is that what they do? They show you, like...
Yeah. They give you a tour of the facility, show you the minting process.
I love tours. I just love seeing how things work.
It looks odd. It doesn't look right. Am I seeing it right? Hold on.
Right, Jan Lewitt? That's what I was thinking. Metal's better.
Huh. 90%er. It doesn't look right. It looks all right to me now. 90% silver. Kevin Mager. Bingo bango. Sister box coming through. We're on roll 8 and we have a 90%er in it.
Definitely some good goodies right there.
It was just too shiny on the edge. It didn't look right. I didn't want to call it, but obviously somebody's blind as a bat. Let me update the board after I crack open this roll. Let me crack open that roll. Let me update the coin count. Thank you for the boom redemption. That's 390s. We just need a proof tonight, guys. Somebody find us a proof.
Patrick Johnson's going to the Royal Canadian Mint in August. That's fun.
Let me update the NIFC while I'm at it.
Yeah,
Kennedy!
gotta be on neutral ground for sure.
Kennedy.
Check out the website of the U.S. Mint. They have videos there from the Mint, says Jan Lewitt. Okay. I just love seeing the facilities of any company. Like, what are the ins and outs? How does this work? Mm-hmm. I love that.
Well, we got a 40 in this roll. We got another silver, and it is a 1968 Denver right there. Kevin Mager. We're not going to go quietly into the night. We are finding silver in the sister box. Exactly. Who chose it? Another 40. Sound of silver is a beautiful thing. Let's add that 40 right there. 10 silvers on the night. 60 rolls in.
If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure so it's easier for me to see and read to him. Todd Perkins says, let's find more silver.
Todd, that's the plan, brother.
67J Mac says, silver dump.
Yeah, we got a little silver dump and it's spread out maybe a couple of boxes, but we'd like to see... Oh my, we'd like to see some more.
Thank you, Fistagon Fives. $5 American monies for the Baby Yoda Silver Saber Fund.
The Silver Saber. We'd like to see some more, and there's another one right there. All right, 1968 Denver minted silver 40%er.
Oh, thank you, Michael Badejo. He said, just want to wish you, your entire family, and this wonderful community that you've built a very happy holiday season. Thank you for all you and Charlani do.
Thank you very much, Michael. Happy holidays to you as well, brother. NIFC Ender 2011, thank you very much. All right, pretty good start tonight. I'm 2 boxes with some silver in them. What's this world coming to? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. 72 or 77? I knew it was a 77.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Yes, it is. No DDOs tonight yet, though. And no proofs yet. All right, come on.
No pours tonight, Beth.
Beth, no pours tonight. I am. I'm getting a big silver shot order coming in the next. It'll probably show up Friday or Saturday, which means I can have silver pours next weekend. So, or next week. Sorry, not next weekend.
I just set an alarm.
But I do have a near complete wheat scent collection in a really nice shape. Some large scents and some other goodies. All right. Not seeing something. Oh yeah, coins from 1800s are a lot of fun for sure.
Hi, Jason Station. Hello again. Oh, Stephen Hersey. That breaks my heart. I'm sorry, buddy. That's absolutely the worst.
You know what we haven't had yet,
Gotta
Shalani, mate?
make them feel as comfortable as possible. What?
I haven't had a sip of the
Grape juice?
grape juice, but I haven't really wanted to jinx it because right now the other stuff's the other sips are working good. So I haven't wanted to mess it up. Not that, yes, it was a small, slight coin explosion, but they stayed within the screen, so I don't think it counts as one.
Cobra says, where do you get Silver Shop from?
You can buy it from any online bullion dealer, typically.
Kyle Preston's been to the Philly and Denver Mints and Bureau of Printing and Engraving in DC. Just got to get to the San Francisco Mint. Ooh, we should take a road trip.
We should, Shalani. There's so many things we can do.
I know.
Let's get through the Christmas season.
Yeah. Proof is required. Daniel and Robin Abear love seeing that silver. Need the proof to sneak in anytime now, says Troy.
Troy, I agree.
Proof juice.
You know what? We're going to do it after the 25th roll. I haven't set aside in my mind to do it after the first half of this box. Unless we find silver before that roll, then we'll do it after that silver is found. But it looks like this might be a right side box where silver's on the right side. So this left side might be cold as ice.
Jason Station says, one time I was opening a penny roll and they legit went everywhere.
Oh yeah, it happens. Remember when Kaylee opened a roll live?
Coin explosion. That was so cute. Dad,
What do I do? You collect all the coins together.
Aw, Trump 2020 says 25 rolls of pennies hunted, 0 wheat pennies.
No way! That's a bummer. I've had it happen once. I have had it happen once. In an Arkansas box hunt. You guys remember it. Sounded weird. I even had the outro featuring that box being used in a certain manner. If you missed that Arkansas box hunt, you should check it out. Roll 25 of the box. He's got a 90 and a 40. A 90 and 2 40s.
BC Queens, Nevada says, you need to come to Nevada. We'll go to the Carson City Mint.
Oh, I've been to the Carson City Mint when I was a kid.
I would like to go.
And I rode the train. You know, for those that don't know, my grandfather lived in Carson City, and my family owned a bar there in the 60s and 70s and 80s. And then sold it in 91. So I guess the 90s too.
Have you seen the videos on the workings of an Amazon fulfillment center? Totally robotic. No, I haven't. You just search Amazon facility center?
Damage.
I would watch that.
All right. Moving on to
make sure the mint is open to the public before you go.
Yeah.
When I went in June, it was closed. Oh.
I did the Battle of Gettysburg tour, and then a couple years later, I had so much fun. I took my other team there, and it was exactly when the day before we were supposed to go. It's when the government had that shutdown. And we ended up not being able to go to certain parts of the battlefield. And I was like, what? So mad. Definitely make sure it's open.
Thanks, Brad. I will definitely take a look. I work for Amazon, says Robin. Well, and not that it's going to happen well, never mind. Well, now it sounds dumb. But one of the stipulations in a land search is, I said, it has to be Amazon deliverable. Like, they have to be able to bring me Amazon, because I just don't know what I would do without it. Amazon has some robots, but not for the major jobs. Gotcha.
Come on, 20 more rolls.
It works for Amazon in Stokey, Illinois. I love that Amazon started off as a book. I watched the story of Amazon. It's pretty cool, actually, considering what it is now.
The old Amazon book marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, hey, if we're shipping heavy books, we can ship almost anything.
I just love the
evolution of a company.
Yeah, I love that. Oh,
some companies' evolutions are death, and some there's an old business model. You know, when your company is struggling, you have two choices: either you go into death or you go into rebirth mode. And companies are usually defined by what happens when they're on the downcline or on when they're trending downwards. Do they go into rebirth or do they go into death?
And when companies don't adapt to what's going on in the culture or whatever. So I'm listening to the audiobook, Ride of a Lifetime. It's the story of Robert Iger, and he was the former CEO of Disney, and it's fascinating. And I have questions for you later.
Okay.
Remind me.
Gringo!
I say we all meet up in Vegas for a coin show and fun. By the way, I have a 300 subscriber giveaway, and I also sponsored MKRC monthly giveaway. Make sure everyone is entered for real, though. Let's go to Vegas, says Gringo.
You guys, make sure, Gringo, if you have a link to your 300 subscriber giveaway, please make sure you post it. Whoa!
Oh my
We got a nice little train right here. Looks Christmassy.
Blood Mom, good night.
Good night,
Go
Blood
fix
Mom.
dinner. We'll talk to you later. Love you. JJ the Sniper, 8-month member RFT fan club. Hi, Robin, Charlani, and everyone. Hi, JJ the Sniper.
What's up, JJ?
Good to see you. Jedi Master Deb with a $50 American monies. Take Charlani to dinner.
The new SuperChat champion of the world, Jedi Master Deb. I didn't give you the buzz. You didn't get the buzz.
Coin show or coin pusher show? Yeah, you'll find me at the coin pusher.
Yeah. Kevin Maker, do you have a 2021 Denver? I can't remember if I've sent you one already. If you need one, let me know. You have one in the box.
Thank you, Jedi Master Deb. That was very
generous, and I will take her out to dinner.
Sure, Lonnie. So what's for dinner? I don't know yet.
We'll
I actually have a little bit of nutset tummy right now. And you want to know why?
Because you haven't eaten yet.
No. You know what I ate? I know what. Oh. Sorry.
Get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself.
I know why I wasn't hungry today. Alex Brewer, $2 American monies, hopping on the train. Not with the lesser $2. That's $2 of hard-earned money. We appreciate that very much, Alex Brewer. Thank you. So before I sat down here and I made my superfoods and veggies shake, and I was like, I have not eaten today at all, and I wasn't even hungry, which is very odd for me. I could eat like 5 meals a day.
Very odd.
And you know what it was? I made hot chocolate this morning with milk, which is why my stomach was kind of like,
That's a clad.
Full cup of milk.
I think it's a 1978. You can barely make out any detail. Where is it at? I think it's a 1978, but I wanted to double check.
It's a shake. It's a health shake.
It's not silver. Don't worry, Kevin.
Not spiked. No.
By the way, did you see Kevin's answer to whether or not he had a 2021 Denver Charlani? I can't do it all.
Need one.
All right, it's on.
Yes, I did see it. He said need one.
All right, come on, Kevin. 11 rolls left. You have 3 silvers. By the way, still a good box, but we wouldn't mind a couple of more.
Shipwreck coins. Aw, Jim Cantor, $5 American monies. New Christmas toy.
That'll be a fun. We got to get him a new Christmas. He has a lot of. We have to go through his toys and decide. But he plays with them all. He plays with them all.
He literally puts toys in different areas of the house. He has toys everywhere. But if we put them all back, he redistributes them within like 15 minutes. Every time. It's hilarious. He's like a child. But
if you're putting them away, you have to put away 6 at the same time, and then go run and go grab another one. That way, that's the one he's allowed to play with, because he will pull them right back out, right behind you. Like, oh, that one stays out.
Yeah, no, that's my favorite. Nope, that's my favorite. I like that one too. Yeah, this guy. But you know what else is super sweet? Hi, Bailey Martin. Aloha.
Aloha, Bailey Martin.
Yeah, it can for sure, Tiger and Tasha. It's supposed to give you energy. You need the proof in the drink to find proof in the box.
Yeah, we do need that. We do have a drink with some proof in it.
I forgot what I was going to say. It must not have been that important. I still don't know what this says.
There's a lot of crazy pet toys. You gotta be careful though. We have a big dog with a strong jaw because he eats bull chews all the time. He will shred toys. So we've learned which ones can actually handle it. But he's not a toy ruiner. He doesn't set out.
He's gentle with his toys.
Yeah.
He knows which ones he can chew on.
Yeah, which ones he can be a little more rough with and which ones he can't.
He has a teddy bear that's literally a teddy bear. I don't even think it's a dog toy.
But it's his baby. It's his first toy, and he does not want to ruin it. He's ruined a few toys, and then he was sad they were ruined and thrown away.
Yeah.
And he watched us throw it away, and he was like, okay, that's what happens if I destroy it. I won't be doing that to my favorite ones.
Yeah. And it's so funny because his teddy bear literally is so gross. It's his favorite.
Have to wash it all the time, but it just gets slobbered all over.
Yeah. But he doesn't destroy it.
He doesn't. It's still intact.
Yeah.
It's an intact teddy. Don't want to be a tiger. Tigers play too rough.
And his name is just Teddy because we said, go get your Teddy. Yeah. We should name, but I said it to him. I was going to say we could name him Tessie.
Based on the condition of it, it's got to be a him now because it's not pretty anymore. 97 looks odd.
Do you think the Mint will come up with something really nice for 250 years in 2026, says Troy?
They're supposed to. But you got to remember,
just Teddy.
The Mint just came out with a 2021 piece in Morgan dollar that don't have any real luster other than bullion luster. So who knows? Kevin, oh, look at that. You also get a bonus 40. That's one of my old marked 40s. Right there. Free 40 for Kevin.
Yeah, so one of his early destructions had a big ball in the middle of it. It's a squeaky ball. And that's one of his favorite toys, too. And it is the most annoying, absolutely annoying
that toy is the equivalent to giving a 6-year-old a drum set for their birthday. So we don't get that one anymore. But he keeps the ball.
Yes.
All right, Kevin. We got 90% silver in the box. This was the last roll. I don't see anything fancy schmancy. You do have 2 more NIFCs to add, which makes 3. Do you want the silver dime? Do you want the silver dime? And we have 11 bag pulls. Or do you want the NIFCs?
We got a squeaker toy and Holly Molly drive you nuts. And Holy Moly drive you nuts. Yeah. I actually have to put his away every once in a while. And no joke, when I start to record something, he gets loud. Like he finds the loud toys. What's the deal with me not pulling that red ever?
One nothing me.
Diamond have 3 sets now, he says. Dime in have 3 sets now. Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
Did you read that already?
No, but I heard you and I recognized it. So 1-0 me. 2-1 Charlani. 3-2 me. 3-3. 4-3 Charlani. Dang it, I think we tied now.
We're tied now.
All right. 4 dimers. Two quarters. Don't fall.
Thanks, VC. 7-7.
3 40s. A Benji. And 2 more, or 2 barber quarters. I don't want to be a tiger. All right.
Love it.
You ready, Charlotte?
No, Kevin Mager, it doesn't show. You're not green on our screen anymore.
You're not green on our screen, brother, but we still love you. We thought you left us and you hated us.
No new redeems, Kyle. Same ones as
Not
last
yet.
time.
Not yet. All right, ready for the rapper, up rubber, Shalani?
Yes.
90s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 40s. 2, 4, 6. Quarters. 2, 4, 6, 8. 5 cute little Merc dimes. Kevin Mager.
Yeah. Well, you know what? 67J Max, that's good. Rob had red chip twice already, and you're tied. Your turn for
That is
red
true.
chip.
I've already got it twice, and all I've gotten out of it was a tie.
True.
It must have not been auto-renewed, so it doesn't know. It doesn't know. I don't know how many days you lost, but you probably lost a few. All right.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't renew for whatever reason. Hi, Transit Day.
190 and 240. That brings up... Oh. All right. So, like I said earlier, Kevin Mager donated for a second box. His 3 rules were... Need to be a youngster, under 18. Never have donated for a full box. And they have to be a supporter or a longtime viewer of the channel. Shalai and I went back and forth on this as far as just trying to decide who we could do that with. And I have to be careful because this has to be somebody that we choose that has... We know their parents are okay with them getting packages. They've supported us before in some form or fashion, either through a giveaway, they've received a giveaway, those types of things. So after much consideration, we figured out one person in particular actually does all 3. And I've met this person's dad at the coin show, and I met this person at the coin show, and this person, I even autographed their shirt at the coin show. And when I asked them about it, they said they still had it, never washed it, and it's hanging up in their room. So because of that, I felt like the best person to nominate for this was Trump 2020. He turned 15 in April. He did get 20 rolls back in April from a birthday from his dad, but he's never got a full box. 15 years old, member of the channel, never missed a stream that I can remember. Met him at the coin show. I know his parents support him watching the stream. Therefore, in my opinion, that's who I think should get it. And we're going to go with Trump 2020. I think it's the most fair. So it's not my doing. This is from Kevin Mager, brother. And yeah, this is yours. So you get a box choice. You get everything that goes along with the box, including the silver, the whatever we find in the box. The whole package is yours. No charge. Kevin paid for it all.
Kevin Mager, that is amazing of you. And congratulations, Trump 2020. That is super cool. Yeah.
So I think that's awesome of Kevin. And anyway, there you go.
That's definitely some good goodies right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he said, wow, thanks. This is the most meaningful thing ever. Well, you have been such a huge supporter of us, and you've always been very respectful in the chat.
Yep.
We appreciate you being here as well. So this was fun to choose for sure.
We had a couple of people. I'm not going to say everyone's name, but down the road, maybe obviously down the road, I'd select somebody differently.
Stephen Biz says, can I donate 2 of my 40s to Trump, please?
You can do that, Stephen Biz, but here's the thing. You can do that, and that's very generous. He's going to get a whole box hunted with all the silver goodies. So you can do that, and I don't mind doing that, but he has a whole free donation already. So just think about that for a second. I would love for Maddie and Tessie to keep their silver. I think it's a very generous offer, and I'll do whatever you want, but just... He's got a whole box coming. All right. Trump 2020. Choose a box. Listen. W Loom 1 and 2 were good. T Loom 1 and 2 were picked up this week as well. But CB boxes have been hot for us lately. So, I'm thinking either CB1 or T Loom 1 if it was me. That's my choices. But it's your call 100%.
Yeah, this is the coolest community for sure, Gringo. I 100% agree with that.
All right. Let's go. Trump 2020, let me know. Skunk me. Well, I know you want, yeah, he doesn't have a skunk round. If you want a skunk round, then you might want to choose the F boxes because those have been cold as ice. If you want to go get skunked, maybe it's F2, but I don't know. He actually wants it to be skunked. I know he wants a skunk round, but hopefully we find silver regardless. Crazy Cuban Customs, I love the name. $19.99 super chat from Crazy Cuban Customs. First time super chatter.
Yeah, we'd remember that name.
Yeah, that's an awesome name.
Thank you for the $20 American money super chat. Crazy Cuban Customs. I love that.
I love it too. All right. F2. We have not found silver in an F box in like a month. So he wants to be skunked. That is my best guess at a skunk. To help with Trump shipping, very generous Del Sol. You guys are awesome. Let me give him 2 of each. Thank you. Cuban Customs. Cuban. Crazy Cuban Customs. I got to say it in the right order.
Dang it.
Thank you very much as well. 2 BU Kennedys. Very generous of
F2.
first time donator. Yeah, he's going with F2. He's like, I know he wants a skunk. Because what is the chance of him getting a box on his own? Slim to none. And then getting skunked,
Yeah.
it makes it even harder.
I might have done that.
Sydney Patton, very generous. Thank you for becoming a member. You now have unlocked the ability to use the member-only emojis. You'll have a penny next to your name for a month, and it'll switch to a nickel and so on as you move up the ladder. You have custom channel member-only content you can see in my members-only playlists. Very generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You saw Del Sol, right? His
Yeah,
$10.
yeah, it did. I don't miss super chats for shipping, Shalani.
That's your jam.
I do a lot of shipping.
That's what Rob does in the wee hours of the night.
Look at that oldie.
I take it to the post office in the wee hours of the morning.
Very generous of Crazy Cuban Customs and Del Sol. Let's go with a 1917
Yes.
Walker as well.
Cheers to a skunk. We're all hoping for.
Whoa!
Oh, you did not have to do that.
You did not have to do that, Crazy Cuban Customs. First time super chatter becomes
Wow.
the new super chat champion of the world, Crazy Cuban Customs.
Oh,
I turned it off on her.
You're
All right.
rude.
Holy cow, thank you. And March 3258 says, listen, Rob, these look like Christmas trees to me.
I love
Here
them.
you go.
I
Love
love the Christmas trees.
All right. I hope the F box is a skunk box, brother, with a proof. I hope it's a skunk box with a proof. Watch it have a silver ender and we're like, no. Skunk box with the proof.
The first time ever, we're really like, please let this be a skunk.
All right. We're in the clear for the first 20 or first 50 half dollars. No silver enders on top. Only 950 more to look at for a skunk. Wow. Thank you, Crazy Cuban Customs. Coming out like, here I am. You see me. Thank you.
Well,
wow.
Rob's email address has not changed, so you should be able to send him an email. I'm pretty sure that if an email doesn't go through, that's on your end, not ours. He gets emails all the time.
And by the way, thank you, Chris Lundgren, with the choo-choo.
Choo-choo-choo.
$5 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Crazy Cuban Customs. Very generous of you. I appreciate it very much. And you are still the stream boss.
He's so very appreciative.
DDO, look at this. Look at this right here. 1974 doubled die obverse. It does have the ring of death because it was an ender at some point. But that is a 1974 DDO. Hopefully you need one, Trump 2020, because you got one, and it's yours.
That does not count towards silver in the box.
Yeah, that's not silver in the box.
Do I flip it?
You need to flip it. 74D DDO is a miscellaneous. All right. Too bad it's got the ring of death. Probably only a $10. Thanks, Beth. Coin at best in that condition, but oh well. Maybe we'll find another one. Man, I thought that was a proof, but that's a 2020. Trump 2020, you got a 2020 half. Unbelievable. 2020 for 2020.
I hope he gets a little bit of everything. What if he had a magic coin?
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Some stickerized coins.
Yeah, that would be funny. Unbelievable. He gets a 2020 NIFC. That's an actual NIFC, though.
Crazy Cuban Custom says, "Hi guys, I love the video."
Thank you, Crazy Cuban Customs. Very generous of you as well. Now, between you and everyone else,
the community.
Charlani, actually, you know what, Charlani? You can have dinner tonight.
Thank you.
All right, come on. Congratulations, Charlani. You're going to be able to eat tonight thanks to the chat.
1974.
All right, come on.
Video.
Thank you, Crazy Cuban Customs. I'm scared to look. Oh, we got some dirties.
You're now Abel. Welcome.
Is Abel here?
Yep, Abel Mendoza is.
Abel, let me know when you get that gift package in the mail. We got some burn ones.
Hi, Rocky Mountain Lake Prospecting. Hello. Woozy, $2 American Monies, Mac and Cheese Fund.
Ooh, yes. We like mac and
So,
cheese.
My daughter made like homemade mac and cheese for Thanksgiving to take to her boyfriend's family's house. And she called me that morning so upset because she was on her way to the grocery store because she dropped it.
She dropped the mac and cheese in a glass bowl. And let me tell you, that's pretty messy.
Yeah, that's a big mess.
Wow, we got a smile. Look at this one. A smiley face showing all teeth, Charlani.
I've never seen a happy face look like that. That's actually awesome. I love it.
That's ridiculous. That's I've never seen this $50 mark this way.
Train Watcher Dawn, $2 American Monies, Feed Charlani Fund.
Oh, she's gonna be fed now. We're good. I appreciate it. You're not getting her dessert, Train Watcher Dawn. You're not getting her dessert.
Because I went to Magnolia Market yesterday, video coming soon. But I did get Magnolia Press cupcakes.
Yeah.
I didn't eat mine. He ate
It's
his.
a Minecraft creeper ender.
Is that what that is?
I don't know.
It kind of looks like it. I don't know if they have smiles like that.
Nothing's worse than you're in a cave exploring in Minecraft. You someone's talking to you, like your mom or whatever. You're talking to them, and all of a sudden you're like, no. Gotta respawn, rush back down to the cave before all your loot gets disappeared.
Tabby. In the holiday season, happy Hanukkah to all of us celebrating. Absolutely. Does the bag pull winner pick dinner choice? You know what? Rob and I are actually a pretty good, the way it works is, honestly, whoever is more impassioned with the way we're going to eat is where we eat.
Basically, wherever Shawnee chooses, we go. Wherever, I'll throw out stuff, she'll be like, yeah.
But
and then I'll be like, well, we
it's
could also
not
do this.
true.
That's not bad. Well, what are you thinking? Well, I was kind of feeling like this. Okay, let's go. That's how it usually goes.
We both have a say in where we eat, and it depends on if somebody is, because usually we will compromise. We can always find something anywhere we go.
Trump, I'm literally cheering for a skunk 10 rolls down.
I know. Yeah, if this is going to be a skunk box, at least find a proof.
Listen, Trump doesn't care. He'd rather see, I mean, obviously he'd love a proof and a handful of NIFCs and a skunk box. But if it's going to have silver, it needs lots. Just don't give us the curse of the 140. Like, don't do it. All right.
Yeah, Taco Bell. We haven't had Taco Bell in months and months. It's been a long
Yo
time.
quiero Taco Bell.
Hey, I like ramen. Nothing wrong with that. Why do we want a skunk box? Because
Trump can't, has never donated for a full box. Likely being underage, he likely won't be able to mow enough lawns to do that. So the only chance he has at a skunk round is if he got a skunk box. And since this is the box that was donated and he has a chance at now a skunk round, he really would rather have that. So that's why.
Yeah, we have a couple of hibachi restaurants near us, and we love them so much. They're so good. Soji is near us, and that's super yum.
Beer for Rob Fund, Eric Rody, thank you. Finally, I get to have a beer with Charlani's dinner.
Jin Bay is another hibachi place. So good.
Thank you, Eric.
Sydney Patton upgraded membership to the RFT. Rob Mode.
Wow. Climbing the corporate ladder, I see, Cindy. Thank you very much. You will now be able to see your name in lights at the beginning of every stream. And
Southern Metal said, go ahead.
And you'll be in the stream credits at the end of this stream. I'm getting scared on this color, Trump.
Southern Metal said, here is how you do it. You tell her, guess where I'm taking you to dinner. And then whatever place she says, you respond, you are correct.
That's actually never going to work for me now. Thanks, Southern Metal. Next time, shoot that in an email. Now I can't be a hero. Now I should be like, are you copying Southern Metal's idea?
Mm-hmm. The hibachi dinner is always fun and delicious. Yep. It is. We're going to go there for the other night, too.
Oh, my gosh, March. Come on.
$5 for wine for Charlani.
That does a lot of whining.
Sound good.
Does a lot of whining.
I don't whine.
Oh.
You know what else I'm not as a wife? I'm not a nag. You have to admit, I am not a nag. I don't nag at you ever.
Yes, dear.
It's true. Because I've seen other people
You're not
do it,
as much. You don't really nag anymore. There was years that you
There were, because there were years when you did nothing.
Listen, that's what guys do during those years. When we were young, in those years, guys play video games and don't do much of anything.
Somebody needed to be pushed a little bit.
They didn't need to be pushed. You mean nagged. Somebody needed to be nagged a bit.
Oh my gosh, so dumb. Transit Day, $5 American monies for a premium dark beer with dinner for Rob.
Thank you. I now have a side salad and a nice premium dark beer. Thanks, Transit Dave. You're awesome.
Okay, well then I need $5 more.
No,
so that I can get a double Malibu.
We don't need that.
I'm kidding. Totally kidding, you guys. Totally kidding. Good beer fund. $5 American.
Heck yeah, hey Abbott. Thank you. That is what I'm talking about. Let's give him something to talk about.
Richard Sappington said, what do you mean in those years?
You know, when you're a 21 through 25-year-old guy, you pretty much, first of all, you mature later than girls when you're in school. Then you mature later than girls than when you're out of school. It seems like we're just mature later than girls. This is what we do. Charlani was like going to college, working a job. I'm at home playing video games, calling her going, can you bring home something to eat?
Sam Wilson said, this may be the only box where I'm not rooting for silver proof.
Yeah, I want a proof and no silver But if we get silver, let it be something epic. Otherwise, don't show up.
Rob is dark brew. I would be light brew. Yeah,
Nice 72.
Is that
Yeah. That's for surezies.
What's your buck seller coin? What's your buck? Oh, bucket lister. Whoa, I need my glasses.
I've got a few bucket listers. Woozy!
$2 American monies. Forget the salad and get ribs.
Upgrade from Woozy.
And sometimes you never mature, says Jason.
True that. I have lots of bucket lister coins. If we just stick with cents to begin with, 69S DDO would be nice. But I'd even take a 92 PRD close AM. I would take an 83 DDR. I would take a 99 wide AM. I haven't found one of those. And a 84 double ear or a 98 double ear. Those are my top penny please finds. I would love to find a 55 DDO, but I already have a 55 DDO penny, so I don't need one. But I don't have a lot of the others.
Hey Abbott, 1727, $2 American monies. Thank you for checking all the 26s.
Oh, you're welcome, brother. I know. And I'm still looking for you. I haven't forgot about you. I just don't have any.
Just Jeff, member for 13 months. RFT team member. Window shopping fund.
Window shopping fund. That's awesome because there's no super chat or super sticker.
That is
hey, we can window shop with that announcement.
That's
I love
actually amazing. See, I wish I was witty like that. I'm not. That was hilarious.
But
Rosh James, $25 American monies for a second dark brew and super Rob.
Super salad and 2 dark cervezas por mío anoche. Está bien. All right, let's go. Holy cow. We are moving up.
Window shopping fund.
It's awesome.
That is the best, honestly.
I don't know if it's the best, but it's really good.
It's really good.
I don't know if it's the best, but it's really good.
I think it's super cool.
I don't know if it's the best, but it's really good.
Just agree with me for once.
I don't know if it's the best, but
Just Jeff. Just kidding. Love you guys.
You're awesome, Just
With the
Jeff.
$5 American monies. I like the window shopping. That gave me a giggle.
That give you a giggle, Charlani?
It gave me a giggle.
Come on, Trump. We're down to 23 rolls. Countdown to Skunksville is 23 rolls down. Ooh, that was scary. The edge looked a little... Oh, we got lucky string, though, Trump.
Holy Spirit activate. Let's get that proof.
We got lucky string. Oh, there's a...
I don't know if that's like a Beetlejuice moment, so I don't want to say that many times. David McDonald. I'm not sure what would happen.
Please only be proof lucky string. All right. My mind's telling me no. You guys are very generous. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And now, let's get on with the hunt and find something fantastico.
All right, Woozy. Good night. Get to work, buddy. Get to work.
Get to work, Woozy. No JW sleeping. You actually have to work.
Oh, I don't watch TikTok, so I don't know.
You do watch it sometimes. You
I
can't
watch
say
it
you
when-
don't watch it.
I watch it when Kaylee sends something funny to me.
True that.
Or you show me something every once
True
in a
that.
while. But I actually don't just scroll TikTok. 2004D doubled ear dime on the bucket list?
It is on the bucket list for that denomination, yes. Although I do have one of those as well. But not one I have found. I had a subscriber who got them in the LA area. Matter of fact, it's speculated that the majority of them have been found in the LA area, so they think that the boxes or the run from the mint that had them shipped went to the LA area. So if you hunt dimes in Southern California, you should be checking your 2004 Denvers for that valuable double deer. Bombay Sapphire, thanks for the grade of uppers. Very nice. Now you are a team member. Very generous of you. Thank you, thank you.
Michael Kittle Rare Coins says near Los Angeles, you say?
Yeah, the vast majority of the 2004D doubled ear dimes that have been found through dealers and roll hunters and people in change in the Southern California region.
Yay. Welcome, Ralph, Patrick.
I'm assuming, since there's not a whole bunch of them that have been graded, that the box or boxes or the run from the mint, that shipment went to Southern California, or at least Central Southern California, in that area.
Yeah, TikTok is a rabbit hole and time sucker for sure. But there's some really good stuff on there as well. Definitely.
All right. Trump's doing well. We called it. It's at the bottom of the list for a reason. I only put it on there as a backup box in case for some reason we had a couple of Loomis boxes that ended up being uncirculated. And I was like, well, I don't want to discount all the boxes. But right now we have 14 rolls left for a skunk. $14 rolls left for a skunk. And then if I'm Mark East again, I'm thinking either CB1 or T-Loom 1.
Yeah, some.
Anyway, if you're hunting dimes in California, especially Southern California, definitely want to keep an eye peeled for that 2004D.
Which states
double
have
ear.
you yet to hunt a bank sealed box from?
You know what? That's a good question. I started making a list and checking it twice, trying to find out who's naughty or nice. But anyway, I haven't really finalized it, but I had like 27 states written down, and I know there's a few more.
You know what, Kevin? I'm wondering if you're signed in on a different device. That happens sometimes, and maybe you're in a different Kevin Mager account.
You could be on an alternate Gmail account that's not linked to the email that's
probably why.
Yeah.
You just happen to have two with different emails. And usually it's because you're using a different device or you signed in differently. Sydney Patton says, is it for something pertaining to tonight, Sydney? If it's for rolls, then you'll be added to Friday's hunt. If there are boxes.
I'll take a second to just check. She's a new chatter and a new member, and I don't want to be...
We only have one box left.
We only had one for Friday before, but we'll take a peek-see-boo at it anyway. Sydney,
Is there a comment on it?
Sydney, I see a PayPal from you, and it doesn't have a note. What's that for? Just so I'm very clear, so that way I know how to handle it properly. Is that just a here you go, thank you, so YouTube doesn't take any extra, or don't be it? 73. That was close, my friend.
Yeah, what is it for, Sydney?
I just want to make sure I approach it.
She said, I'll send more later, but I did send what I could after taking membership. Let us know exactly what that's for.
First of all, thank you, and do not send any more if you don't need to, unless it's for something you want. Then I can understand that. But make sure you put a note there so I know how to address it properly.
No.
We're getting some close calls right now. This is getting scary, Trump. I don't want to hunt this box anymore. Let's just call it a skunk and move on.
Just for part of your giveaway sent directly to you. Just for part of your giveaway.
I got you. Okay, I will add something of that value as a giveaway in your name. Very generous on my Friday stream. I can do that. Very generous of you. I'll add a CP.
That's definitely some good goodies right there.
Definitely some good. I'll add a CP giveaway EOS on Friday's stream. Sydney, very generous. Thank you so much.
Got it.
Make sure if you ever do that, always just put a quick little note in the in the PayPal note so I know what it's for, so I don't mess up and do something with it that I shouldn't have, like buy salad and beer. All right. Let's go. Trump, 4 more rolls.
Yeah, Trump 2020 says, throw away the rolls. Don't want to see silver.
4 more rolls. Are you going to get a skunk? It'll be a dream day for him as well because he'll get that dang skunk round.
Sydney Patton said, awesome. Tomorrow is my son's 4th birthday.
Oh, that's so cute.
4 is one of my favorite ages.
Past the terrible 2s, not affected by the mean kids at public school. It's before the public school maturing, after the 2-year-old temper tantrums. Those 3, 4, and 5 years are like little cuddly cuddlers.
So do we have a whole box? Did you notice?
We still have a whole box for Friday as of what I saw there, yes. We have 48 hours. People have time.
I know. Well, Steven's asking.
Oh, yes, we have a box.
One box for Friday.
As it stands at this moment, we have a box for Friday.
Coin Addict says, hello, love what you guys do. Hopefully I'll be able to get some rolls soon. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, but no worries, brother. Just hang out with the homies. Hang out with the homies. And by the way, I haven't forgot about you, Crazy Cuban Customs. Very generous of you.
I know, Mindy Weaver. I know it's an odd thing, but we're pulling for Trump 2020. Let there be no silver in this roll. Let there be a proof, though. This is what's on the line. This is what's on the line. Good luck.
Looks like Trump 2020 is gonna get skunked. Like he said, and I quote, skunk me, Rob. Skunk me. Bingo bango! Congratulations! You've been skunked.
Thank you, Kevin Mager, for that beautiful skunk coin that you've donated to Trump 2020.
1 full troy ounce. Look at that thing. Never been touched by human hands. Skunk round, 3 9s fine silver. And I'm giving you the smiley face as well. Wah, 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 wah. All right. You have been skunked. Let's do it. You only got 1 NIFC, and it's a 2020, so it's going to go to you. Let's go ahead now, Charlani, and let's do 11 bag pulls right now.
Give me
the youngest to get a skunk round. All right, Charlani's really thinking she's going to pull ahead of me on this round. Unless I have some... Oh, you know what? Unless I have something big in my hand.
Look at that little Sammy. Look at that little Sammy.
That's not a Sammy. That's a
It
Sammy.
is. It's a Sammy.
Come on, give me at least the one end winner. No!
Oh.
Show me your other dime. Show me your other dime. He has to see it he needs to know it's fair. Show me your other dime. Thank you. 1-0 me.
So annoying.
1-0 me. 2-0 me. 3-0 me. 4-0 me. 5-0 me. Oh, that's cute. 5-2 me. Rob got the 2 red chips, and it's only tied. 5-2 me, Jan. All right, 5-2. Those are good back pulls, but with no dimes.
I gave him a dime.
No, the dimes were all the ties. No dimes in this bag pull. Holy cow.
Oh, that's right.
Holy cow, not a dime was pulled other than by Charlani trying to tie me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 40s.
9 to 12. It's okay. There's still a chance. Not dime time.
5
Sorry,
40s.
Jason. No dime time.
3 quarters.
Ooh, what's the X loom? X, huh?
Not on the list. Bonus.
What time is Friday's stream? I work till 10, but I'll pull my phone out. Friday's stream starts at 6 Central.
6 Central time?
Central.
Till about 9 o'clock, typically, unless before the auctions. All right, and 2 90s. Let's do... Yes, I'm sending him 2 of my 40s. All right, 2 more 90s. Let's go with some nice Kennedys. Why not? Let's just go 2 more nice Kennedys.
2 of my 40s, says Stephen Biz.
2 more Kennedys.
Jason said, that's crap. No dimes.
I know. All right, there you go, Sholani. We'll do the wrapper, upper, and then we'll do the adder, minus subtractor. From Stephen Biz to him. Skunk round. 90s are 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40s are 5. Quarters are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I agree, Jason. That's crap. Add a dime. Add a dime. We gotta have a dime. We can't have a package go without a cute little Merc dime in it. All right. That being said, we are going into the package of Stephen Biz, Maddie, and Tessie. We are stealing 2 40s.
I just tagged you in a post, Jim Falcon. Bet I won't miss it either way. I always come home and watch coin things. Awesome, Sydney.
2 40s out of Stephen Biz's package.
Trump 2020 says, thanks, Rob.
And thanks, Stephen, as well for the bonus silvers. So, Stephen, you'll have 2 less 40s in yours and 2 more 40s in Trump 2020s. And a cute little Merc dime.
And we have 400.
No, we don't, Charlani. You're
do.
You're fibbing.
407.
Do we really? All right, then I guess we have to do another giveaway. Kevin Mager, thank you for your generosity.
Oh, yeah. You're right, Michael. The channel member link is pinned to the top of the chat if you can see the chat. I almost always watch YouTube videos on my TV.
Oh, you had another NIFC. Dang it. We got to add that to the package. Oh, don't fall. There goes the NIFC again. He doesn't want to get in the bag. Same one. Get in there. Go to his house. All right. He doesn't want to go. Well, that's a skunk box. So, I'm thinking, personally, I'm thinking T-Loom 1 or CB1. If I were to select, I would choose one of them. That being said, we have 400 likes giveaway.
Oh, good. Catherine Lee said, I'm loving this. Got my package last week. Had a great anniversary party. Thank you.
Gone for a few weeks. Come on, Dan Zoller. You just got back on.
I hope
pick
you're
a winner.
okay.
Close this out.
Oops.
Copy this. Refresh this. Repaste that. Fetch that. Continue that. The winner of that giveaway is none other than our second favorite winner.
Nubs! Look, Nubs!
Wow, Nubs. He's probably not even here. He's probably, J-Dub, you know it and I know it. He's first to show up and first to leave. Nubs, congratulations. When you rewatch the stream, congratulations. Not even here to say, I knew he wasn't here. I'm done. Come on, Nubs. Mark East again. I'll have to read and look for everything at the same time. And I don't see that Mark has chosen yet. Maybe he was waiting.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
I know he hasn't chosen yet. I would have told you.
Nubs is not here, guys. You can congratulate him all you want. Nubs was first in and first out. He thinks he works at a fast food place. First in and first out. All right. He gone. You got that right, J-Dub. Congrats, Nubs. Don't tell him about the giveaway, J-Dub. I want to rub it in his face when we reuse it. All right. Right there. Cold as ice. And then 4. Come on, Mark East again. Maybe he's strategically bowing out, so I have to be the one to select something.
Mark, are you here?
Mark, please. Don't put it on me.
Good night, Gray Fox. Have a good evening. Sydney was saying Nubs is cold.
He's cold as ice, Sydney. Or Sydney.
Sydney.
All right, Sydney. I'm going to go with...
CB1.
Of course you do. It's Charlani's bank.
Nice.
Shalani says CB1. I don't care. Shalani says CB1. We're going for it. He's not here to argue. We have to just go with what we think.
It's a nice box.
Hopefully it has a proof in it. Ooh! It does have the old lucky 7447 stamp, though. I don't know what that means, but it does have the 7447 stamp. CB1.
The other boxes have dents.
All right.
Stuff. One looks like it was dropped.
Here we go. We need a proof or some silver.
My parents were deadheads and named me specifically after... Oh.
You know, it's funny, though. My dad, we had a cockatoo when we were growing up, and its name was Sydney, but spelled the usual way, S-Y-D-N-E-Y. I guess there also could be S-I-D, but... Yep. All right. That's it. Mark East again. It's too late now unless you say something before I crack open. The roll's already ready. Look at the roll. It's already ready to open. Could be a good box because the rolls are screaming to open.
Alex Brewer said, I remember when Charlani had to get up to film the box opening so long ago. Remember when I used to sometimes get Rob's crotch shot?
Yeah, I'd be like, whoops, sorry about that shot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's harder than you think. Just like reading comments is harder than you think. It really is. Catmanduism said my name was chosen from the phone book. My name is my mom and dad's name together. Hi, Frank Sophia. Welcome. Welcome. We have a giveaway video. The link is in the description box.
Shalani, did you know Matt Poe was in today's stream?
Matt Poe!
He just redeemed Kennedy.
He did.
There
Hi,
he is.
Matt. Hi, Matt.
All right.
67J Max says, can we get a proof?
We're looking.
Did you see that the Great Collections acquired the finest 1913 Liberty Head V-Nickel PR 66 plus CAC for a nice sum of money?
Yeah, that's a pretty expensive coin right there. Probably in that, $5 to $10 million range? Probably a little nicer than my 1913 V-Nickel for sure.
Coin Collecting Time says, hello, I was late because I was pretty busy.
I love it.
I
love LA.
Hi, Matt. How you doing, buddy?
By the way, Kittle, I got the package today, brother. Thank you. And thank you for the bonus Oh, I thought it was a proof.
Don't, Alex.
Not. It's just a nice 1989. Thank you for the bonus Kittle Philippines coin as well, if I recall, Central Park Info.
We used to, when Kaylee was younger, or we'd have family here for Thanksgiving, we would do a really early morning Black Friday shopping. But Cyber Monday, we really didn't. I don't know.
Let us fill your collection. Loved it. Thanks a lot, kiddo. All right. So far, quiet box. I don't know if Mark Eastigan needs a 2020 Denver, but we're going to send him one in case he needs one. All right.
Sam Wilson received his recent giveaway win over Thanksgiving break. Thanks.
Yay, Sammy! All right, he hadn't won ever, and he won 2 in like a period of a few weeks. Can't get mad at that.
Great Collection spent $13 million for the 1913 nickel, an 1894 S dime, and an 1804 silver dollar.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, all 3 of them. So probably 10 million of, well, probably 12 million of that was spent on the nickel. That's definitely an auction record. Finest grade known. Makes sense that it sold north of 10 million.
That's a very sweet message, James Robinson. He said, in the spirit of the holiday, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being fun, friendly community. It means a lot to me.
I liked it.
Thank you.
Let U.S. Philippine, well, struck in the U.S. Struck in the United States for the Philippines, and it was let us fill your collection. I liked it. Matter of fact, let's show it off really quick. I like the custom Kittle slabber wabbers.
The Rook ones thinks that crusty silver was a proof.
No. Kittle sent me in my order, and he also included this 1 centavo Filipinas coin in a authenticated slab. This is a sample slab that he got from Anax, but watch the front. It's got a 1944 United States of America Philippine coin. Michael Kittle Rare Coins. Let us fill your collection. United States struck Philippine coin. Come on.
Crazy Cuban Custom says, I want one. You guys are the most friendly coin roll hunters I have ever found, says Coin Collecting Time.
Very nice. That will probably be a giveaway soon. I have my full collection of U.S. struck Philippine denominations, including silver ones. But I do like it a lot. I might keep that one maybe, but I also like to promote.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
And that is good goodies. And that reminds me, if you guys aren't subscribed to Kittle Rare Coins, Michael Kittle Rare Coins, you're missing the boat. He puts out some high image shots of coins and it talks about either their history or their value or whatever. Very fun to watch. And on top of that, if for some reason we got some youngsters in the chat, or even adults that like to hang around late, Kittle Got Game, his gaming channel, is a lot of fun. I've been known to frequent it and hang out and chit chat with people. Anyway, enough of this. I'm not going to talk about Kittle anymore. I just love him so much. Alright. Bingo,
Michael
bingo.
Smith says, okay, I'm home. You can find the silver now.
Find the proof now, you mean?
Proof now.
Come on,
Oh
Charlani.
my gosh. Blah, 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 blah. Do you have any of the 1921 walkers? Asks Kyle Preston.
I do. I have them both, but I don't have duplicates of them. No. I had duplicates of them, and we sold them on one of my auctions. Maybe like a year ago. We had a 21 either P or D duplicate. Can't remember. Wait, 21.
Who chose this box?
Walkers, is that P and S? I can't remember who it is. Alright. What's this? It is a red, it's a Rosé 72D. Here you go, Shalani. Rose 72D.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Is it a no FG? It's got an FG, so that's no FG. It's got an FG, Shalani, so that's no FG. You know what? Shalani.
I was here.
Okay.
Kiddo Got Game got me hooked on Farming Simulator 22.
You wouldn't know by Kittle's Ranson is in that game, though. Come on, Kittle. Be patient. They'll fix it. Just kidding.
Ooh, James Robinson, I love that. He said, I'm trying to focus on the nicer things and be more positive.
Heck yeah, brother. That's the name of Shalani's business brand. Live life happy.
I love it. That makes me, literally makes me happy to hear you say that. I don't make that face.
I'm not. That's my thing when you say your brand.
Live life. I kind of do that.
Yeah.
I love the name of my brand.
What's the name of the brand?
Live life happy.
You can't even say it meanly. Live life happy.
All right. Enough of this, Shawnee. Can we get back to coins for once? It's always about your brand.
It's never about my brand.
All she wants to do is talk about her brand and snort. But we like her for it. That's what she do. Do you have a 1916D Merc dime? I do not. It's the only dime I'm missing from my Mercury dime collection.
He got his skunk round.
He asked for it. He said, which box do you think's the worst? I'm like, well, based on the law of averages, F2. Anything that is close to an F1 box lately is a skunk box. Come on, Mark. What are we doing right now?
Too close to somebody else redeeming John Blair. That might be why.
Yeah,
because they're on a timer. Not a timer. What's it called?
Cool down.
Cool down.
Or it's just being mean to you. Alright.
Aw, thanks, Alex. That makes me super happy, too.
Okay.
Sherlani is one of the most positive people on YouTube. I try and be positive as often as I can. Charles Seek Silver says, always about Sherlani, but it's a nice time. Hi, Eric Douglas. Good to see you.
Maybe we should have gone to T-Loom 1. Sharlani chose this box as an FYI for all the Sharlani Knights that are here.
Redeem a snort. Stop it, Michael Hart.
You know what? We might make...
No, we are not making
a snort. Might make a snort redemption, but you can only do it when she snorts.
No, that's
if you do it without it, then I'm going to make it like an hour cooldown, so it'll ruin it if someone does it without using it. We could use a Kennedy. Proof. Dang it.
Sam Wilson found a bunch of stuff.
41 DDO FS 101. Nice. Love the heavy doubling on that. Class 1 doubling. 1944 D over D. Nice. $100 even in a brown condition. And early stage C. Nice. Oh, you went down to the die stages on it. Very cool. I do that a lot on my DDOs as well. Very nice.
Sammy.
Couple of $100 coins right there, unless they're completely trashy.
Right there.
They came out perfect. See, John? There you go.
Sam, you got two $100 coins, unless they're trashy, and you can't get mad at that.
By the way, do you know what we actually have in our fridge right now? Did you see it in the like cheese drawer? We have actual bacon.
Oh no, I saw that. Oh, okay. I was actually going through the cheese drawer in my mind going,
what's in there that's not usually in there?
Bacon.
It's bacon because I was going to make green beans. And instead of green beans, I used that time slot to make extra rolls for everybody to be able to take home.
I do like bacon in my green beans, but it's such a waste of bacon. Like, it should be not in that.
Well, it wasn't. I ended up not making the green beans at all.
Whoa!
Wow! Wait.
Whoa!
Welcome, Crazy Cuban Customs,
Whoa.
to the RFT
Custom says, no, Rob, might as well. No, I already know it's off. I already know it's off, Shalani. Nice try.
Why? You have to be smart.
If you would have said, here's what you should have done. After you did EIP, you should have done this. And then as you set it down, like you went like this, then you hit the buttons off, so I heard it echo. Then I'd be like, oh, she wants me to make an announcement. Now it went, the new.
Okay.
That's what you should have done. But you're still learning on how to be aggravating. You're new at that. Thank you, Crazy Cuban Customs.
Crazy Cuban Customs.
You'll be added to the scroll. Another 89 nicer. Frank Sophia has become a member. Thank you very much, Frank.
Welcome to the fan club.
Jerry. Thank you very much. Coin collecting time.
It has been an amazing night. It's been fun.
2003.
Shoresies.
You got 4 NIFC so far. He's like, Rob, I don't need an NIFC count. I need a proof or a silver count, please. We should have gone with T-Loom. It's my bad.
Well, I mean, what
I
you
should have
gonna
been
do?
decisive. Instead, I let the decisions be made by those that are not roll hunters.
C7J Max said that's why ham is better for green beans instead of wasting yummy bacon.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Dang it, this has all the makings of a skunk box unless we get some kind of random, very
sorry,
nice one.
Mark.
Mark's like, what are you guys sorry about? This is another day at the office on your channel for me. We love you, but I did get some nice, I do have some nice Morgans to give away, or peace dollars, but I do have a whole roll of really nice Morgans I can offer up on skunk stuff.
Catherine Lee, that is the sweetest. And you know what? I probably would have walked out and bawled myself. For sure. She said, my little grandson hung candy canes on the tree tonight with no prompt and said, I'm going to hang this by baby Jesus for his great gram who died in July of 99. So beautiful. Yeah.
Very beautiful.
So I love it.
Oh, that is
That
awesome.
is Christmas spirit just in them. Like it's just in them. Love that. Makes me so happy.
It's time. Come on! Eric Douglas is probably like, Rob, seriously? Are we going to find anything? Have you opened F2 yet?
Ooh, it's okay, Katie Bailey. You decorate the tree. She said, sorry I'm late. We were decorating the tree.
How fun is it right now? How fun is it right now to sit around the tree with a beverage of whatever, eggnog, hot cocoa, coffee, it doesn't matter, and look at and just be mesmerized by the twinkling lights and everything.
So if you notice, there were 2 big boxes of twinkling lights, the same kind that are on our mantle.
Did I notice the lights? Yes.
No, I haven't put them up. They're brand new.
Did I notice the lights?
Them. Oh.
I didn't say they were up.
Okay.
In a
They're
court of
for
law,
next
you have just
year.
submitted information into evidence that was not even asked of you.
Well, you know that I'm not good at that anyways. So, we're going to have so many twinkling lights on our Christmas tree next year. I bought them this year for next year. Yes.
The lights are already on sale. Had you not waited another month, they would have been a lot cheaper.
No, for sure not. I think next year they're going to be even more expensive.
I meant you buy stuff at the end when they're taking the Christmas decorations out of the store.
No, I got it on Amazon. They're not going to be cheaper than they are. They'll be more, for sure. And we changed the topic.
No,
How high
I want it to be dead silent and reverberate what you just said, that lights are more expensive immediately after the holiday season than they are during the peak of the holiday season. I'd like to know that one more time.
Listen, Stephen Biz wants to know how high the premiums are on Junk Silver right now.
I didn't price them since it's been at what, $22.50. But if you think about it, right now using my most favorite little conversion app in the world.
You are Crazy Cuban Customs, I know.
Coinflation. If we go to Coinflation app and we go to U.S. silver coins and we select a 90% Kennedy half dollar, calculate the value. The melt's 812, so it's 16.2 times face value would be the standard right now. 16.2. You probably can get it between 18 and 19 times face right now. Right now, you could probably get it, but it depends. Your silver dealer might have bought it at 20 and might still charge you 22 until they go through their old stock. But melt is 16.2 times face. So you're probably not going to buy it for less than 18 right now. All right. We are getting down to the last 5 rolls. We might not get approved, guys. Another night where the pudding did not contain the proof.
Thank you, Copper Owl Coins. $2 American monies for Charlotte's After Christmas Light Fund. Listen, I was afraid that if I didn't order them now, that they would not be available. And I know that these lights specifically are perfect and exactly what I want.
Listen, I'm sure using your logic right now, Halloween costumes are super expensive. Right now, Halloween costumes are through the roof because...
Whatever. Hey, first of all...
It's coming up.
Did I not tell you that I went to Walmart and the dollar store and a sign that I got at Hobby Lobby, all of it gone. Not even there anymore.
Yeah, it's peak season.
Get it
You wait.
the time.
Now that it's sold out, they're going to reorder them. And then when it sells out again, they'll reorder them. And then when it's December 28th, going to 29th, you go in there and you'll buy up whatever they have left. That being said, it's okay, Charlani. I don't want to have this discussion any longer. You're right. Okay. It's cheaper to buy lights at the peak of Christmas.
I didn't say it was cheaper.
Than it is
They're available now. And they're not super expensive lights anyhow.
Last chance! Mark East! I don't even know if you're here anymore. Did I have a note that said what he wanted if he got skunked?
It did not.
I don't think he did. It looks like you're going to get skunked, so Morgan, Peace, or Skunk Round. I know you have to have a Skunk Round, so Morgan, Peace, and I know he doesn't keep his NIFCs. He's got 4. That's $2. We will give him a 40 for those. A 40 for those. He also gets a Skunk Round and a 2021D. So, not Skunk Round. He gets a Skunk Box item. He just has to let us know. We have 11 bag pulls to do. Dang.
Yes, Michael. They actually are. They're
We should have done
LEDs.
T-Loom one.
Well,
I'm kidding. Tony, I don't. Maybe we should have. I'm playing Monday morning quarterback. That box was chosen by you with no silver. We should have gone T-Loom one. Very easy win for me. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, 67 J-Mac. Watch. First Box Friday, Prooferoni. The San Francisco treat. All right. You know what that's from?
Of course I know what that's from.
Are you old enough?
Oh,
I still have one
really?
pull. Yeah. You didn't pull. I'm matching your thoughts here. Come on, what's yours?
Oh, no!
Yes!
Oh!
Yes! 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 Calm down there, Frisky. All right. 2-0 me. 3-0 me.
I'm not gonna let that
4-0 me. 4-1 me. 4-2 me.
Damn it.
5-2 me. 1-2 me. 2-2 me. 3-2 me. 4-2 me. 5-2 me. 5-2 me. Me. Yes. Me. Yes. Me. Yes. Me.
Okay.
What?
It's fine. Alright.
Good back pull, Sharlani. No, we actually did. Look how good the back pull. This was a really good back pull night. Something about this back pull night, it just felt like we pulled good tonight.
We pulled good.
It just felt
yes,
like
we did.
it just felt like we had a really good pull night. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a fantastic bag pull night. Just this night was definitely just something special about the way we pulled the bag pulls tonight. Here's that.
Yeah, J-Dub, stop spamming the chat, first of all.
2 quarters, 3 40s. I like to pull it. All right. That goes there. Matter of fact, give me 1 second here. I think, if I recall...
Kyle, press.
I like to pull it. I like to pull it. All right.
Oh my gosh. I would like to walk in on the recording that one.
Have you kept an eye out for Kevin Mager and the item of his choice?
You mean Mark East again?
I meant that. Dang it.
Who's not here. He's not here.
2 walkers. We're on a streak. Let's go with this one and this one. I don't see Mark East again. So for his item, I'm going to give him a beautiful.
All right, Trump 2020.
We're going to give him a beautiful BU 1921 Morgan.
Caribbean Coins knows what's up, J-Dub. And apparently someone forgot who made extra rolls.
What's up, Yankee
People to take
Stacking?
home.
All right. Yankee Stacking is in the house. For those of you that don't know the friendship I have with Yankee Stacking,
Yankee
Silver
Stacking.
Dragons, check out Yankee Stacking. Great channel. If you want to learn about why you should stack silver, why you should stack gold, any questions you have about whys with silver, gold, precious metals, constitutional silver that I haven't answered yet, check out Yankee Stacking or just subscribe to him because he's a cool guy. I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
JD Sharp, $5 American monies. Thank you for that. Rapper.
Yep.
Let's go.
On the 90s, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 90s. On the 40s, we got 4. On the quarters, we got 2, 4, 6, 8. And 2 cute little Merc dimes. And again, crazy Cuban Customs $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Holy cow. Crazy Cuban Customs has done a 20, a 50, a 10, and a membership tonight. Can't get mad about that. Thanks, Frank Sophia. I like my singing voice too. Unfortunately, it's just me and you that like it. All right. Can't get mad at that. Thanks for the shout. You're welcome, brother. Your channel's awesome, man. I enjoy it a lot. I've always enjoyed Yankee Stacking's channel, and I've even caught a couple of your live prayer sessions, but I've kept it under the radar.
Eric Douglas, member for 3 months. RFT Rob Mob. Thank you for that support for sure.
And thank you, Yankee. Now I can get... Yankee just sent me a super chat, and you know what I'm going to do with it. It's going towards another ounce of silver, my friend. Thank you, Yankee.
Have you ever found a VDB S1909 Dragon Penny?
I have, but it was in a customer wrapped rolls box that I got from a subscriber. So I have found one, but not in a banked wrapped penny roll box. Not that way. I did find it in a customer wrapped subscriber sent box. Mark East again.
Have not commented on the giveaway video. You're gonna want to do it right this very second.
My wife calls those Santa gloves. I wear them when I search my uncles. Yeah. I only wear them if I'm gonna touch something that's never been touched by my human hands. Not my monster hands, because I have Hulk hands for that. But my human hands, definitely. All right, let's do a giveaway. Are we at 500 yet? No! We're not giving away 500 likes tonight. No worries. Keep it for myself.
I still don't know what that
Thank you, Yankee. Check out Yankee Stacking. And if one of my mods wants to put Yankee Stacking's channel link in my chat, that would be nice of you. That way it's an easy click and subscribe. He's got a fun channel. He's one of my buds. We don't visit each other's channels as often anymore now that we're all north of 10,000 subs. We used to always be hanging out.
Busy.
Now that we got busy, we haven't checked each other out as often, but I'll always have a place in my heart for Yankee and Silver Dragons. I just love those guys. Send the box card to Trump 2020. We can do that. RobFindsTreasure. What is today? 12/1. I'm not going to give him a heart from RobFindsTreasure, Tony. Oh, look at the date. The date is actually a radar. 12121. 1212. The date's a radar date. It's a radar date. It's a radar date, Charlani. All right. Trump 2020. All right, Trump 2020. It is in your package. Ready to go. No, we're not putting the 01 Coin Quester. Please don't do that. You just made it not a radar. All right, guys, it's no longer a radar. Coin Quester has auto-corrected me. All right. It's not, Jason, it's not a radar. It's not a radar. It's 12/01/21. We can't do a radar giveaway because it's not a radar. It's all good. I'm only messing with them. It's fine. All right, here we go.
Harper Alquin says Charlotte's very impressive.
Don't boo him. Don't boo him. I'm totally playing. It's all good. It's a palindrome date. That's what it really. It's radar-ish. It's all good. He's right. It's not really a radar, but I wrote it as a radar, so I wanted to call it that. All right. He's all good. I love you, Coin Quester. You're fine. All right. Thanks for the Yankee Stacking link. Check it out. All right. All the EOSs, well, they're all the same. Let's just grab the middle one.
For finding that.
They're all the same. If you like BU Kennedys, and by the way, these particular BU Kennedys were pulled out of these BU original bank wrapped rolls. The end coins are toned. I keep them close to me for good luck. The end coins are toned, but the inside coins are ridiculous. Good luck coins up here. You stay up there for good luck. I like you there. I like you there. So these are out of between the other four rolls. And they're all the same. BUs. They are Kennedys, by the way. Who's hiding that proof? Who's hiding that proof? Come on, who's hiding that proof? I love it. All right, let's do this. You ready, Shalani? Mm-hmm. We're going to go to the pick a winner section. We're going to pick 3 winners really quick if I can actually get my mouse to move in the right direction. Nubs won't claim that. Nubs won't claim that. Refresh that. Repaste that, refetch that, recontinue that, rewatch it, and hopefully we're at 366. 385. EOS 1.
Oh! Yay! That's so amazing.
He gives away 2 40s, and he gets a 90 in return. You can't get mad at that. That's karma. Congrats, Stephen Biz. You gave away 2 40s to Trump, and what do? You get a 90 BU. Can't get mad. Second winner is Jeff Eagleman Beck. I think that's an eagle. Could be a hawk, Charlani. Good luck, everyone. Let's find some silver. Thank you, Jeff. And now for the last EOS winner on the night. Oops. This one goes out. The one I love. Scott Johnson, I love you. We made it December. Let's go silver. Scott Johnson, congratulations.
Jason said it's a crow.
Oh, my, it could be a crow too. Come on, Jason. Jason's been hanging out with Coin Quester. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. All right. You know what? We will do that. We're going to do one more, guys. We're going to do one more. We're going to call this the Coin Quester giveaway.
The radar-ish.
Palindrome radar dash crow. I already have it picked. I know what I'm giving away. I already know what I'm giving away. And they're not going to be able to see what it is. They're not going to be able to see what it is.
Ooh, a bonus.
They're not going to, it's going to be a surprise. I'll show Charlani though. And. But I'll show you one.
I'm not going.
No, I'm not going to show them either. They don't get to see them.
Name that movie. That's it. I'm not going. Name it. Name the movie.
All right, last giveaway. This is the Coin Quester giveaway, the Palindrome Radar Crow. It's 2 things in there. They're both silver, and they're pretty awesome. Don't get mad when you... It's a surprise pack. You won't know until you get it. Back to pick a winner. The winner is... Darren L. Allen. Good luck, everyone. Darren L. Allen. There you go. All right.
Can we give another one away?
For what?
For Joe Higginbotham. Because Joe Higginbotham got my...
This is the Charlani giveaway?
Yes, it's a Charlani giveaway.
We're just giving stuff away. Fine, we'll do another Charlani giveaway.
Joe Higginbotham. That is boom.
He just gets it, right?
Ooh, That's it. I'm not going. The Grinch.
You're the mean one.
The first person I see is Joe. Joe, you still are going to have to claim that. So send it to Rob and in the comments say, Charlani's.
Here you go, Joe. This is what we're going to give you. It's a beautiful BIE Air. You can see the BIE die crack Air on a 57D. On a 57D. You're going to get this. It's not a lot, but hey, it's a BIE Air.
And I do see a couple of you guys also ended up getting it later. Let's just not. I'm just kidding. What else can we give away around here?
1957 Mint State Red BIE Air. Right there, Joe. You can't get mad at that. Look at that thing. Look at your eyes are blinded.
Joe said, "Awesome."
Look at the luster. Can't get mad at that.
Love it.
All right. Bingo Bango was his name. Remember, we are around 100 subscribers away from giving away a 10-ounce. Let's hear it. 10-ounce angle hard bar. I have it pulled out because I'm assuming it's going to be given away by the weekend. Once we hit 99K, someone will get a 10-ounce serialized angle hard bar when we hit 99K. And then, once we hit 100K, we have 3 gold coins to give away as well. Come on, let's hit it this by the weekend so I can give it away. All right. Now that we've done that, I've got to wash my hands. If and when we hit 500 likes, we'll give away the final likes giveaway. We have an auction coming up next. It's actually going to be kind of a small auction. We only have like 12 things.
Right,
so I'm going to wash my hands. I'll be back. Shawnee's going to cover the auction rules. Thank you very much, by the way, thank you everyone for the super chats tonight so far. They've been really good. Shawnee, actually, you can have more than salad tonight. All right. And I
like
some dark
salad,
beers.
personally.
I'll be back.
All right, auction rules.
Who chose this box?
All right, number 1, just please be respectful during the chat while we are auctioning. We're looking for bids. We don't want to miss anybody, so keep the chat to a minimum. Don't check your tokens in the middle of bidding because we don't want numbers in the chat unless it is a bid. I have to spit my gum out. Hold on. I envision it like totally falling out of my mouth. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, must be 18 and over only to bid. There's no exceptions to that. Make sure that you're caught up and live. So hit that refresh button. Especially if you are thinking you're going to bid tonight because we're going to bang through it. Wait until you know what the starting bid is before you put any numbers in the chat. Rob will say what the starting bid is. I usually have enough time to get in there and write starting bid and go. So don't bid anything until you know what that starting bid is. All new bidders, we just have to be familiar with your name. And when you participate within the chat, when you comment during live streams, when you comment on Rob's videos, that's how we kind of get to know who you are and get to know your name. And that's how you become familiar to us. The other option, if we don't recognize you and our mods don't recognize you, you are welcome to join the membership, which the lowest one is $3 a month. And it gets you free shipping. Stop doing that to the child.
He's an adult.
He isn't.
His age, he's over 21.
Child.
He's over 21.
He's a child. Okay, so you can become a member. If we, for some reason, don't know your name, you can become a member. You don't have to be a member to participate within our auctions, but it's a way to get out of having to wait. Wow, now you're just throwing them all over the place. No fake or funny bids. They will get you banned from the channel. As a reminder, just please bid responsibly and respectfully. And auction winners, all payments are to be sent to Rob's PayPal, goods and services. I can post the link in the chat if you need it. It's also in the description box. You do have 48 hours to pay, but if you're a first-time winner, then you have to pay right away if you're wanting to bid on a second item in the same night. And just again, no numbers in the chat during an auction unless it is a bid. Our screen is the official posting when it comes to bid snipes and auction wins. So it might look a little different on your screen than it does on ours. We go by what's on our screen. Shipping is $3 for non-members, but if an item is over $100, shipping is free. And for all members, shipping is always free.
Good to go.
Another reason why, if we don't know who you are or we don't recognize your name, you can become a member and you get free shipping. And it's a wash.
All right.
Kind of makes sense to do that. Your thing just fell.
I'm not worried about that, Shalani.
Well, I didn't know.
220 watching. We'll see who has interesantes in these things. Let me know. Last auction, we had that Ike's box break. And if you remember, I said I had 2 of those Ike boxes. I put the other one in the closet. I decided to keep one of the Ikes for myself. So we had auctioned off 5 sets of them in the last stream. That was the blue and brown Ikes, but the brown Ikes were cracked open from a brand new box. Brand new as in from 1974, August 14th.
Oh.
This other box was the same date, so I cracked open the second box. I did look at all of them. I kept what I thought was the best, although, let me tell you, they all look the same. So I just kept the one I thought was the best, and I chose it based on the rainbow toning looked the best to me. That being said, I'm going to let the other 4 go. And if you recall, these were a sealed box, 8/14/74, and they're the exact same ones again. They have the same toning because it was a 2-box sealed box order. So these are all the same rainbow toned 74 brown Ikes. I'll show all of them. They're the exact same. Like, they're literally the exact same. So there's 74 brown Ikes. And I included with them brand new, as in not really handled ever, because you can tell by the envelopes. First of all, look at the envelopes. The 74S blue Ikes as well. So this is for a brown 74S proof silver Ike and a blue 74S blue silver Ike. These are the last 4. I kept a set for myself. And I did keep the best, in my opinion, the way the rainbow toning was. Outside of that, you can decide on the value. The last 5 we sold went north of 100, but I'm going to start them lower and see if we still have 4 people interested. So the opening bid, the opening buy it now, if we have 4 of you, for any one of these is $55. That includes shipping on my buy it now lots. So you get the 2 silver Ikes, the packaging, and the shipping, all included. Bin 55 if you have interest.
Michael Smith, 55. Dean T. Stephen Biz, Just Jeff, Kyle, Rockzilla. Yeah.
I figured we'd be north of that because we went to 125 last time, but I figured if only, because we had 4 people that bought it for 125 and then we had 3 that didn't make it. I don't want to get to that high. I'm hoping we get a little less this time, but it's up to you guys. You set the value. I'm going to jump it up a bit and we'll see if we have interest. New number is bin 75. I have 4 of them only. Bin 75. And I do believe all of these, if you like to submit coins, would be worthy of checking it out for submission.
Michael Smith, Dean T, J Mac, A Bears. Yeah, Shell, you got a lot.
All right, we're still a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have 10, 11, 12? All right. I'm going to jump it up to bin 95. Bin 95. Shipping included,
Just
everything.
Just remember, this is not a bid. It's a buy it now. So you have to type BIN and whatever the number is. Right now it's 95. So type bin 95 if that's what you would pay for it.
We got Michael Smith is 1. Milo is 2. I'm counting anything north of 95 as 95. If we only have 2, I will not sell the rest tonight. We'll hold off on the other 2 until a future stream. Michael Smith, Milo, Dean, going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Crazy Cuban.
All right, so Michael, Milo,
Dean and Crazy Cuban.
And Crazy
Cuban, I know you're new to the channel. This is your first auction win, and even though you've submitted a lot of PayPal or a lot of super chats and became a member, anytime you have your very first auction win on my channel as a new member, you have to submit a PayPal prior to bidding on second and third and fourth items if you decided you wanted to do that. So I've got Michael Smith, Milo, Dean T, and Crazy Cuban. Jeff, you just missed it, and that's not a play on your name, just Jeff. Those four are at
bin 95.
95.
So you would send the $95 to Rob's PayPal.
My PayPal is in the chat.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And they're all members, so it's just 95.
Yeah, it would. All my buy it nows are always free shipping though.
Okay.
Michael Smith 95. Milo 95.
And then Dean T. And Crazy Cuban Custom
95.
So I just posted the link to Rob's Goods and Services PayPal link. It's right there for you guys.
And Crazy Cuban Customs, I don't know your PayPal name, so make sure in the PayPal, if you can, just write CCC or Crazy Cuban or whatever, so I know that's your name. All right, those are gone. Mucho bettero.
Stephen Biz, $2, lime with the beer.
That's going to come in handy, Steven. I'm not going to lie. That's going to come in really handy. I have some 17th century silver as far as regular minted coins. But if you want to go down to ancients, I do have ancient Roman coins as well. Jim Falcon. Your first Ikes,
yeah.
DT, I'm happy too. And you guys got them at a good price. Listen, if you were to submit those Ikes and one of them got an MS68, you would have tripled your value on that one coin. If it gets a 69, you're sitting even bigger. And if you got a 69, you probably can send it to Heritage Auctions. So good luck. Not that I think they're that, by the way.
I'm thinking no tacos, coins, and games. I don't know how Google gift cards work. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't do Google gift cards, although I do like them. If you want to just mail them to me for say Merry Christmas, I'll take them. All right. Thank you, Stephen Biz. Next up, we have proof sets. This is a buy it now lot. There's two of them. 1962, 63, and 64. So I'll show them to you just so you know what you're getting into. They do have the original mint paperwork. 1962 proof set. Obviously, you have silver, plus you have the proof strike. 1963. Same thing, paperwork. Right there. There goes my microscope. I'll put it back up. Every once in a while it does that. And then 1964, they have been checked. They are not going to be the accented hair. 1964. So if you need proof sets 62, 63, and 64, they're the exact same. I've checked them. There's no problems with these proof sets. There's no problems with these proof sets at all. That's like there's bad toning or packages or pinholes in them like that. If you have interest, I have two lots. I think the melt value is like $20, $21 each for each one. So I'm starting them off currently. Well, I guess the melt's less now that it's dropped, but it's roughly that. $80, buy it now. If you have interest, I have two of them. $80, bin 80 if you have, these are proof sets, not unk sets, proof sets.
Metallic, Coin Quester, Tony, and Rockzilla. And Joe and Steven. Ooh, that's it. I'm not going.
Yeah, so there's 85 cents per set in silver face, $1.70, $2.55. Times that by roughly 20. That would make the melt value right around $50. Yeah, so it's like $50 in melt off the top. And that's just melt. There's proof Benjis in here and a proof Kennedy.
There's 8.
All right, we're gonna go to bin 90. You get 3. Remember, you get 3 proof sets. So you get a 62, 63, and 64. That's not my writing. That was on there long ago. Do we have 2 at bin 90? We still have 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We lost 2. Nope. We have 7. All right. I'm not going to go higher than my next one. First 2 at bin 105. Do we have 2 at bin 105? 105. First 2 I see on my screen. We're done. If not, we'll back it up $5 and see if we have 2 at that. A boater is first. Do we have a second one? Is there no one else? And I see a boater still. Joe is at 100. That's not the number. Going once.
Joe, you gotta type bin 105.
Rockzilla got it.
All right. Rockzilla.
Shipping's always included on my buy it nows. Thank you, Rockzilla. Just too late. Heavy Arrow and Christopher Tencio. 105 was my limit on these. We're not going to go above that today.
And at Rockzilla.
All right, this is my last silver stuff of the night. After that, it's going to be copper. Old U.S. copper and a near complete U.S. Lincoln Cent collection.
Are these...
We have 1 buy it now here and 1 regular one.
Okay.
First up is a single item lot. 2010 U.S. America the Beautiful quarters silver proof set. So as you know, you will get all 5 silver proof quarters from 2010. You have $1.25 in silver times roughly 20 times face value. Makes it about $24 in melt plus their proofs. I have to start it off a little higher than that because you can go online and see these sell for a lot more than face. They are proof silver quarters. 2010, my first starting bid is $35. If you have interest, let me know. $35 if you have interest.
This is a starting... We're now bidding. This is not a buy it now. Richard Sappington's at 38. Richard is at 38. Kyle Preston is at 40.
Oops.
Frank Sophia, it's not a buy it now. Right now, it's just a bid. Kyle Preston, top bid 40. DC Joe Nelson 42. DC Joe Nelson 42. Kyle Preston 45. Kyle is top bid at 45. Kyle Preston, top bid 45. Milo is at 55.
55 Milo going once.
Going once, 55.
55 Milo. Nubs, welcome to the chat. Huh. I wonder if
Out.
Sickles, I don't know, Gringo, unless Jan
I
or
don't
somebody can
recognize
say
the
it.
name.
55 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it's hold. Crazy Cuban Customs. My PayPal
I'll
will be.
post it.
Charlani's gonna post it in the link, or she's gonna post the link in there. Sold if it holds. I wonder if even Nubs even knows. I wonder if even knows ZW. I wonder if Nubs even knows what we're talking about right now. Did you get sold? Oh yeah. Going. It's sold.
Oh, dang it. Sorry. Damn. Sold. I did put going, didn't I?
Discount for the crooked coin. I know. Annoying that one is crooked. What are you going to do?
Crazy Cuban Customs. I just put the PayPal link in the comments. It's also in the description box.
You just got to click that and you're good to go.
And just make sure that you put in the comments if your PayPal name is different than your YouTube name, so Rob knows who it's for.
Settle down, J-Dub. Some people got to work at night. All right. It's annoying. That's why I'm selling that 2010. I'm very picky on my stuff. I love it. And I stack a lot of silver-proof quarters, but that one is like, I was like, well, maybe someone will love it more than I do. All right. All right. We now have one last buy it now for silver-proof quarters. They're the exact same year. These are my last two duplicate from 2004. You can see. There's two of them. Yeah, there's only two of them. 2004 silver-proof quarters. Has the COA. This might be the third time I've ever opened it. But I have two of them as duplicates. As you can see, they're in fine. They're not crooked. They're not crooked. I just had extras. Do we have two people at Buy It Now 40? Do we? There is. Oh my. Did J-Dub write Iowa in here? Come on, J-Dub. You got Wisconsin, Texas, Florida, Michigan, and Iowa.
You got Tony, J-Dub, and Kyle.
Tony, J-Dub, and Kyle?
And just Jeff.
Thank goodness they aren't crooked.
Sheldon, Frank, Richard, so you got a few.
Oh my goodness gracious. Katie, I know. Believe me. Big pet peeve of mine. It's ridiculous. I almost want to crack the case, fix it, and put it back together, but I'm not touching coins without my Santa gloves. All right. We got quite a few. How about bin 45? Bin 45. You got Michigan, Florida, Texas, Iowa, and Wisconsin. Bin 45. All right, we got a lot. Listen, I'm not going to take more than the next one. If we have two bidders at bin 55, I'm done. I'm not taking more than 55. So if we have two at 55, great. If not, we'll pass. Or we'll drop, I guess. Two at 55 or no? Atencio? And J-Dub. Awesome. J-Dub, I love you, brother. Oh my, J-Dub Atencio?
Get it together.
I'm trying, Shalani. I have issues.
Honey, by the way, I'm supposed to tell you that my mom wants you to know that she loves you very, very much, and she thinks that you are an amazing son-in-law.
Oh, you know
I was
what?
like, I don't think I'm going to tell him that. His head might go...
Can I get the stapler?
Yes.
Because I want a surprise to go. Since J-Dub bid on something on my channel.
Has a ring to it. Not a great ring, but a ring.
Since J-Dub bid on something on my channel, and since Christopher Atencio won with him, they're going to get a bonus.
A bonus? Richard Sappington said, dang it, screen freeze.
Here you go. You guys will both get a 1998 wide AM penny from my these are my last two wide AM penny finds. This was the one I just found, and this is the one I found before that one. Both of you will get a 98 wide AM valued at about 15, 20 bucks. So technically, silver melt plus the penny, you guys are break even at minimum.
Can you double check that you got Crazy Cuban Customs PayPal?
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. All right, let's go. Christopher Atencio got lucky because J-Dub bid with him, so they both get one, and I have two up here. Yep.
Got it. Perfection. is good to go. For
All right.
Hi, Buchanans.
I love the Whams too. Listen, guys. This is a really nice collection in my opinion. I don't have time to show every single scent under the camera. It will take too long. But I've taken all of my wheat scents in rolls. I've hand selected every single one of these, being honest, and put in the third best one I have because the first best one's in my collection. The second best one is in my backup collection. This is what I would consider my third best set. I'm not selling my first two best sets. So, if you like US scents, small scents, and you want to start a collection near complete, it's only missing 10 pennies. It's only missing 10. That being said, I made a third book out of this 3-book set. The third book is only memorial scents, but I've got the third book started very nicely so that you have BU red mint state scents from 59 through 79. Let me show you the third book first because it's not the wheat scents, it's my toss-in book. 1959 to 1998. I didn't put anything after 1979, but every single one of these coins in this book is a near perfect coin so that you get awesome coins from 1959 through 1979. You will have to complete the rest of the book. I don't necessarily keep zinc scents, and I wasn't going to go through my copper stock to pull these out. But if you like these, they're all very, very high quality. If you buy this album and it's your first collection, I would recommend pulling these all out and putting them in a better album for long-term storage. This is my toss-in book. That's 1959 to 1998. The next album is 1930 to 1958. We're only missing one coin in this book. And it's going to be the 31S. But I do have some red scents like the 38D, the 1940. You got a red-brown 1936. We've got, I tried to put in 3 nicer steel scents that have not been remanufactured, zinc coated. Pretty nice 46D. Some of these have a little corrosion, but they're actually a really nice strike. And then, of course, we got some red example wheat scents later on. So it's a pretty nice book, and even the brown ones are in really nice condition if I can get them to show up. These are not bad coins. The camera does not do them justice. They have high detail, and yeah. So here they are. No slicky, ugly ones in this book. As you can see. That's book 2. And then the final book, we'll start it from the 1929. And give me 1 second here. We have one loose coin. 1920D wants to come out sometimes. And it is what it is. All right. We're missing the 26S. But before you go crazy and go, oh yeah, of course we're missing some of the better dates. We actually have quite a few of the better dates in here. We're missing the 24D, of course, but we have the 23S. We have the 22D in here. And for those wondering, it's not a bad 22D. We have the, where we got here? We got, I know we got some other lower mintage ones. 16S is in here, 16D, 15S, 15D, 15, 14S, 13S, 13D, 12S, 11D, and then we've got a 1909 and a 1909 VDB with high XF details, in my opinion. You're missing 9 in this entire book, plus you're missing 1 in the other book, 31S. None of these are, they're not, there's a few, the 14S is cleaned. The 12S is slick, but they're not dogs. There's no dogs. Anyway, this is the collection. You get 3 books. Shipping is included. I'm starting it off, if anyone is interested, $100. And that's basically because it took me several hours to put these books together. $100, you're missing 10 cents of the entire Wheat Cent collection, and there's really only the 14S is clean, that's a dog. So you let me know if you have interest. $100 starting bid. It's not a buy it now, but $100 is the starting bid.
Metallic is at 100. Southern Metal is at 120. Gringo's at 125. Gringo top bid 125. Kyle, it's in $5 increments now, so the next bid is 130. Gringo 125 top bid. After $100, it's in $5 increments.
135, Blake Rich, top bidder.
135 to Blake Rich. Gringo is at 140. Gringo, top bid, 140.
The smiley faces were put there by me because this was my original collection of books. We actually had it as a giveaway. No one claimed it, so I decided to fill it up and not worry about it. The smileys were because when I was roll hunting, I never thought I would fill those up. That's why there's smileys there.
Tina is at 150. Tina Weisman is at 150.
The smileys are the key dates. You'll notice that there's a smiley on 31S, and there's a smiley on the other... Oops.
Going once, 150.
And there's a smiley on the other 3 key dates. That's the 4 key dates.
Going twice, 150. Oh, no worries, Kyle. No worries.
Sheldon 155. Remember, shipping is included. I will have this bubble wrapped and insured, mainly because it's not like it's a replaceable thing. It's not like it's a silver round that I could replace if it got lost.
Charles Roof is at 160. Charles top bid 160. Going once, 160. Sheldon is at 165. Sheldon is top bid at 165. Michael Fallis is at 175.
If I would have had more time, I would have finished up the 3rd book because, by the way, Shalani, how nice did those look?
Yeah. Very nice.
It's so fun seeing a red copper book. But I'm not gonna dig. I don't stock rolls of 1980 or newer. Only 79 and earlier did I actually handpick the best red ones.
Tina's at 180.
Tina 180 top bidder on the U.S. Small Cent, Wheat Cent / Memorial Cent Colección. 1909 to 1979. We're only missing 10 coins.
Charles is out.
From the entire collection.
Top bid 180. Hi, Sam Phillips. Going once, 180.
I could put tiny Christmas ornaments in my beard. We had it way longer than this last year. But it's getting big again.
Twice, 180.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds.
sold if it holds to Tina for 180.
No, Sheldon snuck in there at 185. I'm sorry, Tina, but he said...
Sheldon, 185.
Nice, Sam. To reunite with the kids and the wife.
Is she letting you back in to her life?
Sheldon, 185 going once. Sheldon, 185 going twice. Tina says, I'm sorry, Sheldon.
Ooh, it's
I
a battle
want to
between
have
Sheldon
the collection
and Tina.
in my collection, Sheldon.
Sheldon and Tina are going at it.
Somebody said it in the chat, crazy guy. They said I could hang ornaments from my beard, so I said I could. But I wouldn't do it unless we had to.
Going once, 190.
Twice, 190.
Oh.
195.
Sheldon,
Yo! Equals.
195.
Yo equals.
Going once. 195.
There is no way to get a date off of a halftime tacos coins in games if it's slick enough that you can't see the date, but you can use some diagnostics based on what you can see. And like if it has stars on the obverse, no stars. If
Going
the reverse,
twice,
if it has
195.
arrows by the date, the eagle on the back. You can get some diagnostics to get a date range, but you're not going to get an exact date.
Sold to Sheldon, 195. Tina's out.
Sorry, Tina.
Sorry, Tina. Thanks, Tina and Sheldon. You guys battled that out for sure.
Sheldon, thank you very much. I'll make sure it's packaged properly, and it is yours. It's a really nice set. And of course, if you already have some of your own coins, I would recommend you comparing.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
I'd recommend you comparing them and making a master set of the best ones from both.
No, copper owls. Ew. Will there be a beard decorating party later this month? Or is it an Advent beard?
It's an Advent beard. Listen, I don't sell large scents very often, and I'm hesitant to sell these. But everyone has asked me over and over again, will I ever have large scents? Do I ever want to sell some? So I painstakingly went through all of my large scents and pulled out all of my duplicates. So these are my duplicates large scents. There's a lot of them. I'm going to start them off and we'll see the interest level. And if it's low, I'm going to stop and then we're done. Not that I need you to have high interest. If you don't like large scents or don't need them, don't bid. But I don't want to... I'm not big on parting with them. So I'm not in a hurry to move them. But I did do this, so I figured why not give it a shot. Large scents are awesome. I've got some oldies in here. I've got some that are in really great shape. I have some that have a little bit of corrosion, of course, but you can still read the date and everything. And then I have one See You Next Tuesday scent, and I'll give it a little information about that when we get to that one. But I didn't need it because, ironically, I have one in my collection that is also the same date with the same thing on the back. And I was like, well, then I don't need it. I did err on the side of keeping See You Next Tuesday scents versus getting rid of those. All right. I'm going to wait for Sonia to get back before I begin them, but I'll show you the first couple that we're going to offer up. They're going to go in oldest order. Oldest order. And these are lots. The first two I'm offering up, we have an 1817. You can clearly see the date. 1817. Large scent, it does have some of the typical damage on it. 1817. And with it is a beat up 1819. When I say beat up, it's just corroded. 1819. So you have an 1817. And the date is legible. It is an 1819. You probably can see it right there. 1817. And 1819. My starting bid for both of them is $35. I'm not taking less than $35 on 200-plus-year-old coins. That is my starting bid. You can decide if you want to bid on them. Your choice.
Richard Sappington, 42. Michael Smith, 50. Good night, Stephen Biz.
Good night, Stephen
Madison
Biz.
and Tessie.
Good night, Madison and Tessie, and very, very generous of you, Stephen Biz. Don't forget to send an email to claim your giveaway. 50 Michael Smith going once.
DC Joe Nelson is at 55. DC Joe Nelson, 55. Crazy Cuban, 57. Crazy's at 57.
Quality storage. There's those ones called
Whoops.
what are they called?
Sorry, Michael Smith, 60, but Sydney,
Is it
61.
Intercept Shield albums? They're the #1 long-term storage, but a Danceco is good for 25, 30 years typically.
Michael Smith,
maybe
64.
50 years, but it'll start to tone. But on copper, any Danceco, any album that has front and back viewing panes is good to me. Danceco, Whitman Classic are just fine.
Michael Smith, 64, top bid.
But if you want to store coins without toning, then I would say those Intercept Shield ones, I think they're called. I don't own them because they're too expensive. They're an arm and a leg for those books.
Going once, 64. Going twice, 64. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And for circulated coins, yes,
Sold
Danceco's
if it
fine,
holds.
Michael. Absolutely.
Michael Smith, 64. Sydney, you might be a little bit behind. Sold to Michael Smith for 64.
All right. We're moving from oldest to newest. The next is a 3-coin lot. There's 3 coins in this one. We'll start off first. We've got an 1820. It's actually not damaged really. It's been circulated, as you can see. But you can clearly see it's an 1820. Next to it is actually a pretty nice 1822. The light's going to reflect it a lot on there. But it's an 18. Love the 2s on the... Look at the old 2, Charlani.
Ooh.
1822.
Seraph.
Back's a little bit beat up. 1820 and 1822. And then it's a shame because it's a pretty nice one, but it's been hammered a few times. 1828. So you have 3. 1820, 22, and 28. 3 large cents right here. My starting bid is $45 for all 3. $45 starting bid. I discounted it $5 because of the damage on the 1828. But a 20, 22, and 28, $45 if you have interest in all 3.
Charles Roof, top bid, 50. Charles, top bid, 50. Richard Sappington is at 52. Richard Sappington, top bid, 52. Sydney is at 53. They all made it through the Civil War. Those gals are tough.
Yeah, no, these gals are tough. Think about how many hands they've been in. These are not...
Tony, 55.
These were not set in a box and left and forgotten forever.
Charles
not
Roof,
touched.
56. Charles Roof, top bid, 56. Going once, 56. Sydney is at 57. Going once, 57. Going twice, 57.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold but holds. Back when 1 cent bought something and it had to be big so you didn't lose it so easily. Sydney, congratulations. You are a new member and a first-time auction winner. So thank you for that. Just as a quick reminder, if you decide, if you decide on bidding on anything else, you must have this one item paid in full prior to bidding on a second item. Nice win, by the way. $57 is not a bad deal for 3 dated large cents. I think even at coin shows in a coal bin, they sell for 16 bucks a piece, and that would be coal. This would be considered coal because it's damaged a lot, but it's better than most coal.
She just sent it through PayPal.
Awesome.
Crazy Cuban, you might be a little bit behind in the chat, so just make sure, maybe refresh your screen so that you're caught up. I think you're a little bit behind. We're at 5:07, by the way.
Yeah, we'll do the likes at the end since it'll be the last one we do. Okay, not yet. All right. Next up is a 2-coin lot again. You've got an 1831, but it's got a damaged cheek. I wonder where that chip came from, Charlani. That's a pretty deep chip on a copper coin. 1831. It's a shame because look at the back. Really nice, but the damage from that, I don't know, maybe the hole is from a bullet and it was stopped because it was in a pocket. You never know, Shalani. It came through. Look at the dent.
Yeah.
And then
maybe that was a bullet.
That's what I'm saying. And then in 1835, pretty nice as well. 1835. Right there. So you got a 1831 and 1835. Back looks great. Yeah, these are a little bit better because as we get newer, they will look a little bit nicer on some examples, but it is what it is. $35 starting bid. 1831 and 1835. 1831 and 1835.
I'm sorry, I missed it. How much?
$35 starting bid.
Abel Mendoza, you are too young to bid, buddy. You cannot bid. Has to be 18 and over, so no numbers in the chat during an auction. Crazy Cuban, $40 top bid. Crazy Cuban, $40 top bid. Whoops.
Trick shooter in a carnival back in the old Wild West. You never know. You never know what it's from. You never know. Joe is, no, 40 was Crazy Cuban. Crazy Cuban,
Crazy
40 going once.
Going once, 40.
Going twice, 40.
Do not put numbers in the chat, Bally Batangus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Crazy Cuban at 40. Congratulations, brother. They are yours. Couple of oldies and beauties there. All right. You think I'm allowed to show that word on stream?
it's on a coin.
Yeah. All right.
Why is that on there?
I'm going to tell the story. Next up, for those that don't know what it is, I have a See You Next Tuesday scent. And if you think about the letters there, it makes a bad word.
Please, let's be mature.
Be mature about this. I don't want to make a big deal about this coin. But back in the old days, a U.S. large cent at a brothel house could buy you a good time. The problem is a lot of the madams or the madams were not getting their girls to pay them. So in order to make sure that the money was accounted for, the madams altered the back of the coin where it says 1 cent to the 1 C-U-N-T word. The madams would then give the patron, the gold miner, the hardworking gentleman, that token of a large cent, and they would go choose the girl of their choosing and hand them that coin. The madam would then demand that token be given back to them, and they pay the girl a regular large cent. So a lot of the coins that were large cents were altered to prove that the women were being on the up and up with the madam and the patrons. This is one of those coins. On the obverse, it has an 1837 with the hole. Typically, the madams hold the coins to keep them on a necklace or on a chain so they don't get lost. On the back, they have the altered 1 cent. And I'm going to show it quickly, and that's it. Altered a long time ago. If you have interest in the highly collectible, believe it or not, these are collectible because not every large cent has them, but you will find if you buy a bunch of large cents, every so often you run across these. If you have interest, I'm not parting with it for less than $50. I'm not taking less than 50, otherwise it goes back in my collection. Starting bid is $50. There's historical context to these. I don't want to give it away for less than $50.
Tiger and Tasha, 55 top bid. Buchanan, 65. Michael Smith, 75. Michael Smith, top bid, 75. Charles Roof, 80. Top bid, Charles Roof, 80. Tina is at 90. Tina is at top bid 90. Charles Roof is at 100. Top bid 100. Michael Smith is at 105.
Michael Smith, 105, top bidder.
Top bid 105. Sam Phillips is at 115.
They're hard to find.
Michael Smith is at 120.
I just am lucky
Charles
that I have
Roof
two of the
is
same
at
year.
125. Charles Roof, top bid at 125. Michael Smith is at 130. Top bid 130.
130, Michael Smith. Excuse me. 135. Troy, have a great evening, brother. Thank you for being here, and stay safe, my friend. All right, Tina's at 150. First one to 150. I'm going to add in a couple of bonus items to this one. Not because I'm trying to sweeten it, but I want to make sure we have a three-way battle, it looks like. So I want to make it worthwhile for everyone.
Michael Smith is at 155.
I'm including two corroded large cents, 52 and 56. These have been corroded and cleaned. They're beautiful, but they're corroded and cleaned. So I'm going to include these with it just to make sure if it becomes kind of a battle, somebody gets a few extra goodies.
Keep the chatter to a minimum, Abel. I know you're commenting, but just a little bit less. We don't want to miss anybody. Tina is at 170.
You get the See You Next Tuesday scent, and then a couple of corroded but clean, corroded and clean
Smith, 175. Michael Smith, top bid, 175. Charles Roof, 180.
How many times did this change from a madam's hand to a gentleman guy in the room to a...
That's one dirty coin.
Not anymore, probably, but it's still a lot of... It's just cool, the history behind those.
Hi,
Love 'em.
Ozzy. And Ozzy jumps in at 2 hundies.
200, Ozzy, for the See You Next Tuesday brothel scent and the corroded largies. But the corroded largies actually have decent detail, as you can see. They're just corroded, and then someone tried to clean them.
Ozzy is top bid at 200. Tina is at 205.
It's a fight. I knew it looks like there's 3 or 4 people in here.
Yeah. They're going after it. Tina, top bid, 205. Going once, 205.
The large scent is red, I know, but it's clean. It's clean red.
Super red.
It's not supposed to be that color though.
Red, though.
But yeah,
it's
nice.
Nice.
They used like lemon juice on it and made it look like that.
Ozzy top bid 215.
215. These coins have seen. Yeah, these aren't mint state coins. They've seen action, which I prefer on my copper.
Literally.
They've seen action literally, Shawnee says. They probably have seen action because he probably gave it to her. She said it on the nightstand.
Those coins could talk. Going once, 215.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Going twice, 215.
Yeah, Sam, you need to come home from Florida. 54321. Sold if it holds. Lots of commerce going on with that coin. This was 215. Ozzy jumps in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Michael Smith,
I would
Tina,
like
and
that coin.
Charles. Ozzy snagged it. Ozzy snatched it up.
Goodness.
All right.
Goodness.
Listen, Ozzy, it's a great coin. They are collectible. You can Google the one CUNT coin, and there's a lot of information on it. You could probably put it in a nice collection thing as well, just because it's so cool. Anyway, there you go. Matter of fact, a lot of people who metal detect in the Northeast and in the Civil War areas as well, when they metal detect, they will periodically. They will. Who chose this? No, who chose this box? They will periodically find these and dig them up.
The book one. They don't work that way anymore, Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy, you can't redeem that one. Otherwise, 215 is not a bad deal. All right. Next up is a 3-coin lot again. Let me show you the 3 coins. We have this is a corroded 1841, but you can see it's an 1841. We have a really nice 1847. The 1847's in much better shape. But even the 1841's reverse is not bad. But the star of this lot's going to be your 1847. It's got a XF, maybe a high VF reverse, and probably a high VF obverse. It's really nice coin, no damage. And then an 1849, which has been surface scratched. Like somebody took it and pulled it across something rough. Otherwise, it would have been really nice. 1849. Thanks, Frank. So, 1841 corroded. At least a VF range 1847. And a damaged 1849 with fine details. That's what I say about these. That's the star of the show. My starting bid is $50 for the lot. $50 for the lot. If you have interest on all three. At least a back rub.
Joe is at 60. Joe Higginbotham, 60.
Oh, did you have a handful of them out? Okay.
I was double checking because I knew I was getting low. Are we getting low on these big ones, or is that a box?
It's a
of
whole
the big
box of them
ones?
over there. 60 for Joe going once.
Crazy Cuban, 61. Going once, 61. Joe is at 62. Joe is at 62.
I'm going to pull the large cent out. It's been handled before. It's a copper cent. But I'll show it under the scope.
Charles Roof, 65.
Here's the
Joe
1847.
Higginbotham, 70. Sam, you might be a little bit behind. Samuel, you might be a little behind. Joe Higginbotham, top bid, 70. Samuel Phillips, 75. Good night, Kyle. Have a good evening. He's looking forward to his box on Friday.
Heck yeah, Kyle.
Going 175.
Kyle, see you Friday, brother. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After going twice, 75. I just thought you'd already put twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Sam Phillips, 75. Samuel Phillips.
Is Samuel
Sorry.
Phillips going to grab this one?
I don't mean to
He did.
shorten your name.
Samuel, that 1847 is a beauty for sure. $75, all yours. The value of copper changed it to make sure that they had to use less of it in their coinage. That stinks, $50 Hunter. Yikes. All right, we have 2 things left. One is the 500 likes giveaway, which we'll do. The last item of the night is a 3-coin lot. They're pretty nice, but there's a little bit of damage on a couple of them. Unfortunately, that's how they go. First one is a hold, but a lot of people like the ones that are hold. 1850. Look at how nice it was, but it was hold, which is probably why it was nice, because it wasn't used in circulation as much, because it was probably around someone's neck. 1850. A beautiful 1851. And a nice 1853 on the obverse, but you guys tell me, what did they put it in order to make it have all those holes? Was it stuck to like a brooch or a cross or something? I don't know. Who knows what they did? But the reverse is nice because it was stuck to something. 1853. So, 1850 with the hole in good shape for a large cent. 1851. Really no issues. Just circulated condition. Probably in that fine to low VF range. And then what would have been a dandy but has been halfway punctured on the back. 1853. $50 starting bid if you have interest. $50 starting bid. They still would look good in an album if you're putting together a large scent collection. Because all these have good details. No corrosion. You can read Liberty on all of them. Stars are all intact. They're nice, just with a little bit of damage. Anyone at $50 starting bid, let me know. Looks like we may not have any takers. If not, we'll go ahead and postpone this one. No bids, 50 going once.
Oh my gosh, I thought my PayPal got hacked. I just had a thing and I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
And it's that. I was like, okay.
No.
Yeah, Sam, I just posted it in the comments.
It's just posted, Sam.
Let's see. Silver Stacker and Training.
Silver Stacker and Training, $50 going once.
Going once, 50.
Can I put a regular scent next to it? Yeah.
Going twice, 50. Oh, no worries. I didn't tag you in it, Samuel. I forgot. Sorry. I was hoping you would just catch it in there. Crazy Cuban, 51. Top bid, Crazy Cuban Customs, $51.
Yes, the scent collection was sold. It was the middle thing it was before the large scents. Thanks, Mouth Breather.
Going once, 51. Charles Roof, 55.
Thank you, Charles.
Are these all large scents?
These are all large scents. These are my last 3 of the night and probably ever, just as an FYI. I'm not too keen on selling these, especially when I'm very partial
55.
to my copper stuff.
Going twice, 55. Five, 4.
Silver Stackers at 56. Doug, thank you, brother. It was a fun stream as well. I wish we would have got silver in the last box, but you know what? We'll take 11 silvers on a night, and we had 2 boxes with silver, and we had Trump 2020 get his skunk round, thanks to Kevin Mager. Yes, Copper Alcoins.
Going once, 56.
This one's paining me.
Going twice, 56.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sold the Silver Stacker and Training for 56 if it holds. Sold if it holds.
Silver Stacker and Training, you got a great deal on that because, like I said, cold ones are $16 a piece. And even though these are hold, they're not cold. Silver Stacker and Training.
56. Right.
Can't get mad at that.
And then the 500, right?
We have the 500 likes giveaway. And then we are completoed. As a reminder, anyone who bid tonight, you have 48 hours to pay. If you pay tonight, it ships tomorrow. If you pay Friday, it ships Saturday. It's always been that way. Just as an FYI, I just want to make sure we have some new first-time winners, and they might not know how it goes. All right. Oh, it's a great deal, Silver Stacker and Training. I think those would be about $26 a piece if you were to see them in a LCS. So you definitely got a good deal on them, but I've had them forever, so I'm not too worried about it.
We got you, Crazy Cuban. We got it.
Yes,
Thank
Crazy
you.
Cuban, you are good to go, brother. Thank you very much on that. 500
And
likes.
welcome to the streams.
And welcome to the streams. Good night, Cobra. Let me do the giveaway. You could win. You could win. The winner of the 500... Oh, we can't... Yeah, we can. It's afterwards. Let's refresh that, paste that, fetch that, continue that, and give away this. Right here. The winner is Matthew Albright. Best of luck this evening. Congratulations, Matthew Albright. You are the winner. As an FYI, on Friday's auction, I will have some more BU Morgans from my backup Morgan set.
That's definitely some good goodies right there.
There's some good goodies. We'll have some BU Morgans to sell that night. And I don't know what else I'll pull out yet, but maybe some capital holder proof sets. We'll see. But definitely it's going to be a lot of Morgans on Friday night for sure. Outside of that, I think we got everyone covered. Let me play the role.
Who chose this box?
Sorry about that last box, Mark.
Let me play this roll credits. Then I'll come back and say my official goodbyes. But here goes the roll credits so everyone who did something tonight can see their name in lights. All right, we're back. Oh, thank you very much again, everyone who donated, who sent super chats, who redeemed some fun goodies, who did the auctions. Thank you. And then, of course, thank you to my moderators. Couple of reminders. Check out Gringo's 300 subscriber giveaway. Gringo, slam it in the chat if you want. Make sure you guys partake in that. If you're not subscribed to Gringo, please check him out. Also, JW has a raid. Check out JW's channel, JW's Coins and Hobbies. There's a raid going on. And then don't forget to subscribe and support Michael Kittle Rare Coins and his Kittle Got Game. And don't forget to subscribe to Charlani TV.
Woo, woo!
She has her own channel.
If you like holiday stuff right now, my channel is the place to be.
It's always about her. It's always about her.
Tomorrow's video is tiered tray decorating for Christmas.
Whatever that
Very
means,
coin
but it's
related.
something. Good night, members. Thank you, new members especially. And thank you, Sydney, being new and coming up big tonight. And
Crazy
Cuban Customs. Yeah, not crazy. I just want to say crazy custom Cubans, but I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
And Trump 2020, make sure that you enjoy your time with your family tomorrow.
What's up,
Friday.
Baltimore Colt? I didn't even see Bolt. And what's up, Baltimore Colt? It's been a while since I've seen you here, brother. Good to see you. He got the eyes. And see you next Friday, Michael Smith. Whoever won the See You Next, Ozzy. Look up the history of the See You Next Tuesday cents. There's some cool information about them. All right.
Bye, guys. Have a good
I gotta take
evening.
Solana to dinner so I can have a salad and a dark beer and ribs.
Sparky, no worries. We missed you, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday. He sent a $5.55 super chat. Sorry, I missed the stream.
What was the bag pull score tonight?
Oh my gosh.
It was me. A lot to we got.
No worries. Have a good night, you guys. We will see you on
Good night, John.
Friday.
Oh, and don't miss December 10th stream. That's a week from Friday. Don't miss that stream. If there's a night that you need to set a reminder to not miss that stream, don't miss 12/10 stream. There's a reason, and I'm not telling. Outside of that, that's all we got. All right.
Good
luck
luck
night.
tomorrow, Tiger
Dinner
Tasha.
time. TNT. Yes, good luck tomorrow. Good luck or
You got this.
no?
Well, what else?
Have
a good luck with your
I know, but good
having
luck.
a healthy. What do you say?
By the way, congrats Yankee Stacking on
Country
being the
break
end of the
alive.
stream. Stream boss! Scotsman, I did. Thank you, brother. Very nice of you. All right. Can we say goodbye?
Yeah. Bye, guys. We'll see you Friday.
Oh, are we leaving?
This is awkward.
I'm just kidding. All right. Roll credits.
Bye, guys.
See you guys Friday.